think about it. Trust me out, so I drink about it. They talk it out, but it's all good, so it's too real. Don't think about it.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleep in. Man, you don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick, I'm the man. Act like you know me, popping off like a semi. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I made my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big, man. I ain't dissing on Tupac, just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill, they'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love, they'll put in work for like no cheddar. Looking up to them dope boys, they got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. 1 time for the girl that got away. 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray. 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me? I know I fucked up. It's clear, see, I'm 22, but I don't act like it clearly. And all this shit is a mirage. I'm just rapping for a cause, the life, the fame, the life's the game. We break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose.
And on this Thursday, keep on slipping out. I said I don't believe that you just passed that off the couch. 'Cause I've been nothing but good to you.
And I ain't done the same thing.
Yeah, look, too much whiskey in my red cup. Remember first day you wouldn't give it up. We had only scratched the surface, but I knew that you were worth it. Yeah, so I was patient. I bragged to my niggas, Joe, name it. I'm still with the niggas that I came with. But everything changed once the fame hit. Make it up, take you down, have a shot, I bought a round, play my song, you like the sound. It's going down, it's going down. Let's drink coffee, watch passerbys, and prove to you I'm not the average guy. It's just my flaws that they magnify. And when it's real, you don't have to try.
Keep on slipping out. I said I don't believe that you just passed that off the couch. 'Cause I've been nothing but good to you.
And I ain't done the same thing. And I ain't done the same.
I wish there was another way. Tomorrow is another day. Joys take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna run away. I wish there was another way. Tomorrow is another day. Joys take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna run away.
And I ain't in the same. And I ain't in the same.
See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah, don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. My head has been spinning, I might need a minute. I've been dying to kick it, so just come with if you with it. And this game that we're playing, you want me but won't say it. If I told you I'm leaving, you would be so devastated. And I don't want no bullshit excuse, like you ain't got no time for me, as if that shit was true. Just tell me how it is, how you want it. If you're down, want a summit, I got plans and you're one of them. Not trying to pretend. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah, don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Hold up, did you really think I'm bad at it? Say she wanna leave, but it's way too crowded. But I'll vibe with you, I'm playing games, I ain't trying to lose. And if I take you back, I'ma kiss your neck. I could be your now, I could be your next. I could be the one to relieve your stress when we talk about sex. She unzip that dress, bless. Maybe one day I could take it, give it to me, cause I'm tired of waiting. I'm like the latest, #1 play on your playlist. Don't trip if these other girls play it. And I don't like to fight, you're the type that I'd like to wife. Guy feeling like life is nice, at the movies eating Mike and Ike's. And if the price is right, then I guess I'm bout it.
See,
Yeah.
I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah, don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Champagne for breakfast, first things first, never put you second, girl. Don't be stressing, I forgot to mention I'm bad about it, don't be offended. I fucks with you cause you're down to earth. Got an ounce of perp if you're down to burn. You got a plan and you're still in school, or you got a man, but that shit is cool, right? And if you like, you can stay for the night. Don't stay for the love, don't stay for the life. Know my name, then say it to me twice. Let me hear that shit, let me see that shit. You could be the one if you wanted to, or you got games, you could keep that shit. Girl, come and let me know what you wanna do.
Be who you wanna be. I will not blame you. Do what you wanna do. Don't wanna play you. If you would come with me, and I would take you anywhere you want to go. Yeah. Even if you're looking for the one, and I couldn't be him, you'd be sure to see that I won't just go and take home anyone. I'm about you, girl. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah, don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
must have forgot their alphabet. Let me explain. Here it goes. A is for ambition. Be what I wanna be. See past the situation that's in front of me. Doubters and enemies. F we say fuck them. The irony is they inspire me to love them. G is past go and ignite the cash flow. When H is put your heart in whatever's your last hope. I inspire, but two light the fire. So we be the streets' #1 supplier. And J's for them Jordans for my niggas when I make it. Give me 2 of those strange no name kicks. Earth, wind, and fire type. Elemental beast that resembles me. And it accounts for elemental P. You the track up like, oh, you impressed. Get your bread, kid, but never let it go to your head. That's S for success to be the best. T is teach back what you learn, that's next. Cause you got the power, people voluntary action. W is right out to life with a passion. X is expect to fail. Y cease to dream. Even when you ain't catching them Z's, and that's the alphabet.
For so long, been surviving for so long. I know that things will come. I've been trying for so long, been surviving for so long. I know that things will come, they will come.
Yo, think they starting to follow me. So A is to attempt to be the change you want to see. And D is to be different. But tell us what you mean. Like, are you one of them good guys or you one of us fiends? Either way, you gotta eat, Elevate your mind right, cause F is for the fine life. And that's how you define life. But I say, G is get back to your home. And H is help the people that can help you along. Oh yeah, fuck it, we go back to F cause that's for freedom. G is keep your good thoughts, cause buddy, you gon' need them. And H is if your hood stars, buddy, you gon' feed them. Cause it's bad enough when niggas get the check and get to leaving. J is for them jump offs, we wanted as kids. Looking through the glass, seeing the life we wanna live in. M is more money, more problems. And N-O is no P's, and that's pessimistic profits. Q, quit thinking and R, you still with me. And S is stress less, and T is to infinity. U is that it's all about you, and that's why your nigga fucked around and left out I. VW is very wise, and X is this exam. But why lie? You got zip if you ain't got fam, and that's the alphabet.
For so long, been surviving for so long. I know that things will come. I've been trying for so long, been surviving for so long. I know that things will come, they will come. Trying for so long, been surviving for so long. They will come. Trying for so long, been surviving for so long. They will come. Trying for so long, been surviving for so long. I know that good things will come, they will come.
If my songs go pop, 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 what makes you think I'm not okay with that? I took my backpack off, ready to change the game and run the track. Y'all thinking I'ma fall off? I'm Thomas the Engine. 2 seconds, you get your rocks off. That's why they said you're all soft. So I paint over the theme like I'm Bob Ross. I got weed songs if you smoke good. I got peace songs if you ain't so hood that you can't kick it. Get it, have a party. Oh shit, homie, don't hurt nobody. Let your knees drop while the beat rock. Need my scheme seem something like P-Rock. You gotta hit the G-spot. Life's too short like an Ewok. Live it, let your nerves shake while the earthquake. Do the bird like it's purple rain. Now say something stupid about girls and drinks and slur your words and sip on Chardonnay. Now roll some up. What you waiting for? Roll some up. Eyes low if you roll like us. So when I say so, everybody jump, jump.
Welcome everybody to the Urban Explorations. We got Big Ben in the house, come on. Won't y'all come on a journey with me? Let's go. Let me take you on a journey through the wildlife. The skate parks, the homes. Now come on, let's go see the city's nightlife. Abandoned buildings broke down, hidden gems and hidden towns. A fun place to visit. Come on now, let's gather round. Got the grill and chill, the table talk. A place for you to take a walk with your children. Come and see these places that we're building. It's a simple feeling for you to relax and vibe to. It's a place for all to get along, or you can ride through with me and see the sights that I see. All the faces that I meet, all the places that I've been. Each day is a nice scene. So come and stay for the sights so we can live stream. And let's all chill with a beer and a body. Let me take you on an urban exploration. Come and see the city sights and the nature. Now we can come together with a beer and let's chill. Or we can settle for the sights and the grill. Let me take you on an urban exploration. Come and see the city sights and the nature. Now we can come together with a beer and let's chill. Or we can settle for the sights and the grill. Ha ha! Yes, sir. Won't y'all come on this journey with me? We got the grill and chill, the table talk, and the urban explorations. Big Ben in the house, come on. Yes, sir. You're all welcome.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Big Band Urban Explorations Grill and Chill. It's been a while. Good to see you all. Thanks for everybody for joining on the chat on that side. Yeah. Thanks for dropping in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the music. I'm here. I got the drinks pumping, got the 420 popping. Let's see what's hopping in the house. See, I got that rhyme down pack. I got shit popping. I got it locked. Let's just get some of this mess out the way. We don't need no mess in the house, right? We don't need no mess in the house tonight. All righty. Good to see everybody. It's been a while since I've been live. How you doing, Purple Sparkle Farts? Wow, that's a weird name, but it's a good one. Crazy Girl, good to see you. Mel's in the house. We got Mr. Bean. Let me scroll up a bit. Let me see who else is popping. I think we got everybody. Exploring with Mariah Hat. How you doing, love? Good to see you. Let's keep scrolling. Daniel Berry Sports. Good to see you, mate. If you're still here, we keep scrolling up. See who's here. See if I've missed everyone. So, yeah, I think I've got everybody in the house right now. So I think we're good. It's Crash with Purple. That's a brilliant name. Good stuff. Love it. Love it. All right, I'm going to copy the link now. I mean, I can dribble some more and keep going on and on and on. I've got plenty to say, got plenty to talk about. But if anyone would like to join me up here and break the ice a bit, let's do this. There's the link in the chat right now. But, yeah, I put some recent vids up on my channel. Be sure to check them out, man. You know, just some random stuff. I'm a random person. I drop things at random times. I'm very random. That's why I always say be sure to hit the like and the little notification bell. We got someone popping up now. We got Mr. Bean, George, in the house.
What's up?
How you doing, George? How you doing,
bro? I'll turn my camera around here. Put it back in the phone holder. Yeah, I saw you went live, and I go, you just left my channel. And I said, all right, you're live. And then I said, oh, man, 22 more minutes to go.
Yeah, it's been a while since I'd done a fucking grill and chill, so I thought I might come up and get one popping, bro.
You're more than welcome to come on my panel anytime, man.
Oh, yeah, I know that, man, but everything's normally hectic and stuff around here, so I got a nice quiet night right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Purple Sprinkles fart over there on Mrs. Solo's channel. I said, did you eat glitter?
Yeah, I eat glitter. That's a great name, mate. What is it again? Purple Sparkle Farts.
Yeah, Purple Sparkle Farts.
Imagine if a fart actually like sprayed out purple sparkle.
She ate glitter.
Ate glitter. Yeah, a glitter fart. My Little Pony fart. But I hope everyone's been well tonight, man.
Oh,
Hope
man,
everyone
it's so
on the chat's been
man,
well tonight. I
pretty
hope
good.
well, it's tonight for me, but morning for you guys. Yeah, right. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah. Look at she's laughing.
Yeah. I'm over here in Australia, so I don't know what time it is over on the other side, man. So
And Mods, Mel is one of my friends on my channel. If y'all want to know who she is.
who's that, Mel?
Yeah, I call her Melissa though, but
Yeah. No doubt, man. She cool, bro. It's beer o'clock for me though, man. I got a new coffee mug. It's a big, massive one, man. I seen what's her name? Fucking Ghost Mama, man. She had like this massive long thing, man, and she was chugging it down like a beast. I'm
I
like,
just use just a regular cup for coffee.
oh yeah, it was bigger than that, bro. It was mega, bro. And I'm like, that's the damn biggest thing I ever seen in my life, man. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
Yeah. Things must be extra large over there or something, man.
Everything's bigger.
Yeah, man. It was like, this is my drink, man. I drink a lot of water, man. This is 1.5 liter bottle of water. That shit was bigger than that, man.
Holy crap.
It was like,
I guess she just wanted, what, 12 cups of coffee all at once?
she told me she put beer in there, man. I'm like, fuck, 2 of them will knock you flat. It says fucker in charge of you fucking fucks. Oh, that's a good one, man. Fucking fucks.
It's funny.
I bet it stands out like a big fat writing too, man. I'm in charge.
I wouldn't call that a cup. I call that a big old mug or a bucket.
I just got a massive beer mug, a massive beer glass that my daughter made me, and it just says Dad's cup on it. Oh yeah, that's about the only thing I got.
I didn't know if I had the StreamYard wall go or just go live. I said, man, I'll just go live because it is pretty late.
Oh look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking wing it every time.
I think it's the first time I've been up on your panel.
What's that?
I think this is the first time I've been on your panel.
Oh, you've been up on my panel a few times, bro, I reckon. In the past.
I
can't it's been so long since I've been live, bro. No joke. No kidding, bro.
Oh, damn, yeah, bro. Orange.
So I thought I might pop up tonight, man. Say hello to everybody, man. You know, do the old what I call the grill and chill, man. I understand YouTube's changed a bit of their rules and shit, man. So they're a bit strict on the old bowls here. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the old fucking liggity splits.
Yeah, I don't care about being monetized. I ain't gonna go by their rules.
I don't care about it either, man. But I don't want my shit blocked.
Yeah.
But either way, when has Big Ben followed rules, eh?
Y'all put people's links in, or y'all just?
Oh yeah. Hang on, let me see, man. Let me see.
Oh, I'm just curious. I was just asking.
Yeah, you can feel free, man. Yeah, anybody in this chat can drop their links, or if they're grey, a moderator can drop their links for them. Feel free to do that. Share yourselves out. That's more than welcome, man.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. Some channels are a little different. I can't remember all of them.
I mean, I get a lot of different people in here. I got a lot of, I know most of everybody that pops in here, but you got the occasional few that pop in that I don't know. And yeah, it's good to drop your link, man. Get some new people on your bus. And that goes for people in the chat too, man. Drop your links if you want, man. Feel free to.
I can't do nothing on panel up here. I mean,
we grow together, right?
Yeah, it's still noticeable. I think I got.
Let's help each other
How
out
do you
here.
pronounce her name? Mariah. What?
Mariah.
Mariah. I'm
Yeah,
still learning that. Don't hate me for it because I'm
Oh,
not good
Purple
at
don't
names.
have a, Purple don't have a channel no more.
Yeah, I'm not very good at
That's
names. I
okay.
butcher
It
the
doesn't
heck out
matter
of
if
them.
she's got a channel or not, man. Just click on that thing and just give her some love anyway. She's a good girl, man.
Yeah, I sure like and cheered you out already.
Holy shit.
It's
We got
KK.
KK Bootsy in the house. How you doing, my Bootseller? She is awesome, man. She
Yeah, I
does
see
some
KK everywhere.
she does some nice fucking designs and thumbnails and stuff like
Here, I'll
that.
let her see what I look
Check
like.
her
She'll
Instagram
know
out.
me that way, but
She does some amazing. I love all her designs, man. She does some wicked stuff. She's very good at what she does, man. She even on some of them, man, she even adds like this cool little fucking tune to it that fits the occasion.
thank you, Purple.
Nice to see you too, Bootsy, with the ghost fart, the beef ghost fart.
Oh, it's a bong. Oh my goodness, it's a bong.
Oh yeah, man, I rip them hard, bro. I don't give a shit about YouTube, man. Once I'm loose, man. The beast is out of its cage.
Hell, I was outside one day and at this house right in front of it, I was talking to a friend and all I heard was, and I knew it was a grinder. I said, "Oh, it's a
Someone
grinder."
crunching, someone grinding it hard, bro. Were they?
Crazy girl.
I use this beast, man.
Thank you.
That's what I used to grind my weed, full electric coffee grinder, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she works hard, mate. She's a beast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get no coffee grinder. I wish I had one, but I just had the little one. It
Go
just
buy your
grinds up.
cheapest one, man, from a shop that sells them, man. They all do the job, man. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
I don't know. Here lately, I was like, damn.
Dude, beef gay unicorn fart. Wow. Unicorn fart. Oh shit. I've been knocking my beers around, man. Me and my size 13 foot. Fucking hell.
I had a shot of whiskey yesterday or the day before. First time.
I've been
in
drinking
2.5 years.
fucking homebrew spirits, man. What you call moonshine.
Oh yeah, we get moonshine around here all the time, but it's like $25 for a water bottle full, and they pop the plastic and the cap back on it and make it look like it's still water.
Oh no, ours look like ours looks like spirits, man. It looks like Kentucky bourbon, bro.
Yeah, those moonshiners from Kentucky, that's where I get my moonshine.
And it's good shit, man. It's like rocket fuel.
Shit, no kidding. I didn't like the taste of it at all. I said, well, at least
Well,
I
you like the taste
I
of this
just say
shit,
I
man.
had it one time, but that was
Mix it up. Fucking bang. Yeah, bro. She good. She weird,
dude.
man.
I can't read that. Dude, beef, gay, unicorn, fart. Wow. That'd be a hell of a name, wouldn't it? Holy crap.
Oh, KK's a laugh, isn't she? She's a hoot. Where the fuck are my papers? Oh, yeah, she's a hoot, man.
That's funny, though.
Yeah, I love KK, man. She's awesome, man. She does some wicked like YouTube designs, man, like for thumbnails and stuff.
I'm always in a hurry. When I go live, I'll just go live. I ain't let no one wait for 30 damn minutes. I don't got the patience.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit. I just pop it when it's popping, bro.
I go, man, come on, 22 more minutes, and then all of a sudden you came on. I said, damn, 22 minutes came quick.
22 minutes, man. God damn it.
Mel, are you still in here, Mel? Melissa. I call her Melissa, but you still in the house?
She seems like a cool bird, bro.
Yeah, she says I gotta go out there for a puff. I'm a puff to myself.
Wow.
Man, that's wrong.
That's what the Aussie Shield is saying, bro. All the Aussie birds out here, man. Yeah, fine. Just rolling a dart up in here. Thanks, CJ. Mr. Bean, where do you live in
Kentucky.
whatever that says? Lower
They thought I
Iowa.
lived in. Damn, I can't read it.
She's in whatever that word is, man. I can't pronounce it, man. Is it Lower Iowa?
Hell, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Iowa. I reckon Iowa.
I don't know.
Lower.
I'm not good at words either.
My
That's why I
apologies.
say on panel a lot. Because I don't have to worry about spelling.
Iowa. I reckon it's Iowa.
Iowa or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
all the way over here in Adelaide, South Australia. The city of churches, as people may say. But I call it the suburb of weed because there's a fucking damn shitload of it around.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I got it right the first time. Iowa. Iowa.
And I'm in from the United States, and I still can't pronounce it.
You know, Iowa $50, bro. Iowa. Iowa 20, man. Yeah. That's how it's pronounced. Iowa. Excuse the pun.
Oh.
It's the corn state we call corn. Oh, absolutely corny if it's corn state.
Yeah.
Corny shit.
That's all right. Someone called Kentucky Kentucky. Kentucky. I love that.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah. I used to work at KFC.
I love KFC, man.
God, I hated that job. I went from a dishwasher to straight into being a dishwasher, a cook, go back to do dishes again.
Turkey, man. Turn that key, bro.
Turkey. Kentucky.
Oh, rev that engine, bro. Turkey. Turn the key.
That's all right. I'm used to Kentucky. I'm used to people calling it different names.
Kentucky Fried. That's what I hear when I hear Kentucky, man. That's all I think about, man. Kentucky
That's what everybody
Fried.
says. KFC. And I always say, yep, it's finger looking good, too.
Jeff as fuck cats. No, I should delete that out of this live. Don't ever repeat that. It's not good. It's not good. I shouldn't have said.
God, my ring is blue now. Hell, it was yellow earlier. Why is it blue?
Oh, my girl, crazy girl's up.
I can't.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How you doing, crazy girl?
Okay, it's not blue no more.
Looking marvelous right there.
Yeah, I've been fostering 4 orphaned kittens, and they keep me up all hours of the night. So,
meow, 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 I guess.
Yeah.
Hello, crazy girl.
Good morning, George. How are you, Mr. Bean, George?
Yeah, George is fine. Everybody calls me that. They call me a
Mr.
whole lot of
Bean,
other things
isn't he
too,
crazy?
but
Hey, I know the feeling, George. I'm right with you.
I like that. You put
Yep. Ben, it is so glad to see your face. I am so happy to see your face this
Oh,
morning.
mate. Yeah, I need to take my glasses off. I quite don't look the same. There we go. Everything's
Yeah,
blurry.
neither do I.
My eyes have been shot with my old age, man. Turning 37 and all.
wow, you're just a baby.
37 and all.
Oh yeah, bro. It's hard at my age.
I'm 52, going on 53 soon.
Fucking hell, Mr. Bean. You're
Hey,
older
Ben.
than the episode.
It don't get any better, honey. It don't get any better either.
Hey, look. I'll be in a wheelchair still rocking my explorations.
There you go.
I could
There you
be
go.
fucking emphysema written with an oxygen tank and be like, I'm here, guys. What's up? What's up, guys?
Younger.
I'll still be here with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's right,
That's not
KK.
right.
He's still a youngula.
Younger, yeah, I couldn't pronounce that. I knew it was something young. He's just a baby.
I've
That's
cut
like
down
you guys
my
were talking
favourite-
about how to pronounce Iowa.
Oh,
I'm sitting
yeah,
here
Iowa,
cracking
I
up laughing.
Iowa,
I still
just
can't pronounce it right.
Iowa and Kentucky. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
Kentucky. That's funny, isn't it?
Iowa, some Kentucky fried chicken.
They call here misery instead of Missouri. It's called
Oh,
misery.
what a misery that is.
Misery, yeah. Young and fresh. Yeah, that's right, KK.
Young and fresh, my friend.
Shit, I wish I was 37 years old again. Hell,
You
Same
I do
here.
a whole lot more.
I've got a few grey chest hairs, man, which I'm not happy about, and a bit of side here that goes grey, which I'm not happy about, man. You know, but I'm an old cunt. What do you expect?
Just a baby.
I look good for an old cunt, though. And I drink beer like a champion.
Me too. That makes me feel old. Yeah, me too. God, my body.
How you been, crazy girl? How you been? I haven't seen you and Crazy Mum and stuff live for a while.
Yeah, just
What's
been
been going
you know,
on?
sometimes life just kind of kicks you back for a moment. So
It does,
that's kind
doesn't
of,
it?
you know, so and my mom's dealing with my aunt who has health issues. So
God bless her, man. Hope she gets better.
yeah. Well, her husband passed away last year. And
Oh, well, that makes things worse for her, doesn't it? In that sort of respect.
Yeah, and I knew that once they had been married so long that I knew that once that he had lost his battle with his cancer, that she was gonna allow herself to go downhill, and that's what she's done. So
That's kind of like my grandfather, man. He's a proud Italian man. You know, he's like an old age Italian stallion man, my hero. You know, but he let himself go a bit. He owns 3 houses, all he built himself, and from ground up, and he just let himself go. He's 90 years old now, so I don't think he can do much landscaping or anything at his age. But
yeah.
you know,
Well,
he's
she lost.
Still all right, though. He's still alive. He's still kicking.
Yeah, she lost his son a couple years ago, and then her husband. And ever since, it's just I think she's pretty much just given herself up, given up on herself.
Yeah.
So,
I get it, man, because I got an elderly grandfather, as I just said, man, and there's a point where he's like, I don't know, for him, I think he's waiting for something.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he's ready to go yet because he's waiting for something, man. But,
Yeah.
but then you get them people. I was in a ward with one of these people that just went, fuck it. And I seen it happen in front of my eyes, unfortunately. That's when I was in hospital with my testicular issue. I was in the urology fucking side of things.
Yeah.
And I gave this guy some dessert, man. Some bad shit happened, and it wasn't because of me, but he was fine. But yeah, just I went out for a smoke one day and I didn't see him in the room anymore.
Wow.
And I asked what happened to him because I spoke to him every day, sort of thing, made sure he was all right, keeping good. And yeah, that's when he said he finally passed away, bro. He was now a real old man. loved his desserts. And this was in a matter of like 2 weeks in hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in there longer than me. As I said, I was in there for 2 weeks. But he was already in there when I crossed when I got in there, and 2 weeks went by and he faded away.
Yeah.
So it felt a bit weird being in there without him, so I discharged myself from the hospital.
Yeah, I bet.
It just felt weird, man. I gave he loved dessert, and he was a very food person, so I didn't like the hospital food. So I passed him every meal because he loved them, man. He was familiar with it. He ate it every day, the same thing I ate. But I wasn't a fan of it, so I just swung it over to him. Anyway,
yeah.
I sat there and every day because I had nothing better to do. I was in hospital anyway, so I listened to some old stories. He said, man, he told me some old stories. Listened to his stories, and then I seen him, went out for a smoke, came back, he wasn't there, and he wasn't there no more. I'm like, fuck this. Okay, I discharged myself from hospital.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have at the time. I still needed it, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm out.
Yep.
That's just me though. I'm just like, I can't be here. Kind of made me think about my family a bit, man. Sort of made me went home to my family, regardless of the situation.
Right.
Yeah, kind of, when you don't realize it until it happens in front of you, man. It's like fucking something flashes, man. You're like, fuck this. I'm out. I gotta go to my family, man, go to my kids.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna crash soon.
Mr. Bean's out, man.
It's almost daylight.
Shake dance. Let's go.
I'll catch y'all later.
Have a great morning.
Yeah, or good night or something. Yeah. Later,
Have
y'all.
a great morning, Mr. Bean. Good seeing you, mate.
But
just like that, crazy girl.
And just like that, now there's two.
Let's go.
So I got you all shared out. So.
Oh, thank you, crazy girl.
I've been waiting for you to go live. I'm like, come on, Ben. You can do it. You got this.
I've always got it, but sometimes when the kids are around, it's wrong timing, wrong time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm kid free tonight, so we're good.
Awesome.
Until tomorrow. Yeah, I get my kid tomorrow, so.
Awesome. I know I got to see my grandson over the weekend. My daughter came over and brought my grandson over, which was awesome because if I wasn't feeding four-legged babies. I was feeding my human grandson. I was like,
The new one that just came in, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to.
And he just,
KK just realised that was Mr. Bean on panel. Yeah, that was Mr. Bean, KK.
oh,
That was him. That was George.
KK is awesome. I love having her around. She is just such a riot.
Oh, we have
She
some fun
cracks, she
away from
cracks me
YouTube
up.
and stuff. Yeah, she's great, man. She got some great designs. She does the most like thumbnails and like other things.
Yep, I agree. I agree. Anybody wants any really good thumbnails or any kind of graphic art like that, she is definitely the one to go to.
Oh, fucking oath, man.
Yep.
She always surprises me. She sends me a message. Look at my Instagram. I hardly use Instagram, so I only when I see a name on my notifications, I click on Instagram. It's one of the
Yeah, I
things
don't.
I rarely use, but for some reason, Facebook shares to there anyway. So
Yeah, I don't have Instagram. I only have the TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And I barely keep up with
indeed,
TikTok
KK.
and Facebook.
Oh,
So
Facebook's a trippy place, man. I always get banned from there. I'm surprised I haven't. I've lasted longer than I did last time, actually, to be honest with you.
well, YouTube's getting really strict too about things, you know.
Well, look, I don't care about censorship, man, or anything. I'm going to say it straight out. YouTube's become fucked.
Yeah. I
You know,
agree.
they're strictening up on, I haven't heard so many bleeps in my life on many channels, man. You know, why bleep it?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, I'm gonna shut my camera off for a minute. It's wakey, no eggs but bakey time.
oh, a bit of Chingaro time.
So,
I'm doing the same, bro.
well, I just want to be polite on other people's panel
Oh,
because
you're
I
more
know
than
how.
welcome on my channel. You can pipe up if you want, man. If that's what you
Yeah.
do, bung up. I do it, man. That's what I just did. That's when you see my head pop down.
Right.
I just,
Well,
I
it's
just
not like
keep it
I
out of
thought
the
you were
camera and put
doing
my head
anything.
down.
Not
So
like I
YouTube
thought you were
don't do
doing
it.
anything else, Ben. Come on
Yeah.
now.
I'm not a donkey. Well, some people may think, but yeah.
So,
That'll do now, donkey. That'll do now.
let's see. Hi, UK medic. Good morning if you're in the morning area. Good evening if you're in an evening area.
How you doing, UK man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Marja
KK.
loves, Marja Mayhem Miracles.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves UK, man. So I'm familiar with that. I might actually make him mod right now because I'm familiar with him.
I really like Maja. She is so sweet. She is awesome. And KK, I already made a mention to PPR about you. I said if you were closer, Aunt KK would get a kitten.
I did have a kitten, but he's growing up now, man, and he's still a good cat, man. He's like a dog, man. He plays fetch. He fucking rolls over on his belly, man, on his belly scratches.
Aw.
He does, man. He plays fetch, man. You can throw his little cat toy and he'll go fetch it and bring it back to you and drop it right at your feet.
I have they're going on 3-week-old kittens that were abandoned by their mother at my neighbor's house.
Well, Banded, how are they doing now? I bet you they're like the most beautifulest things.
Oh my gosh, Ben, they are the cutest little thing.
Chico, that's the one, JK. Chico. That's my cat's name, Chico.
I'll have to go over and check you out, UK medic. I don't go over to people's channel though for shout outs
You
or
see, my cat's a
promotion.
black. He's a black Bombay cat with golden eyes.
Ooh.
Pure black Bombay cat.
Wow. Ben, right now I have 3 black cats.
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? I bet.
Yes. Yes, yes.
I love all animals. Crazy guys, you know, I'm very connected with nature. They kind of have a love for me too, man.
Ben, that's why I have 7 cats right now and 4 dogs. Because I'm an animal person.
Oh, it could be more than cats and dogs. I can go pick up a snake and it will not bite me. I promise you. It won't strike at me. I can film it on camera, man, the proof and evidence of it. I just need to find a snake to prove it. The last time I seen a snake was in Port Lincoln, and I did go to pick it up, man. I got so close to it. It was just too interested of getting off the road, man, into the bushes. So I just let it go.
I don't have a problem picking up snakes.
But that was a black snake. It's in the top 10 most deadliest snakes in Australia.
Wow. My issue is spiders. I don't like spiders. I'm not a big
spiders.
No.
You see my TikTok, and I got a couple of videos on YouTube of me feeding a spider a fly, man. It's come up and swung it away.
They have too many legs. No way.
Oh, nothing wrong with too many legs, man. How you doing, UK?
Hi guys. Yeah, I thought I'd pop up on the panel. I haven't got my camera.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. You got a pet crow too, don't you? Tell Russell Crowe. Yeah,
I've got a pet. If you look on my page, I feed foxes. I've got several fox cubs that come daily for feeding. A deer and swans. Back onto a lake. A deer comes about 3 times a week and sort of rummages through the bushes.
Awesome, isn't it?
But the foxes, I mean, I've actually there's one of me actually hand feeding one in the dark.
Nice.
Literally, he's taking raisins out of my hand.
I love how you appreciate wild animals, bro.
I love all life.
Yeah,
bro. I value life. I love all life. We have
I used to be a surfer, bro, back in the day, and and in that time of being a surfer, I actually done the course and everything to be a surf lifesaver, and I have saved a couple of lives.
Yeah,
doing that exact thing. You know, one was at a local swimming pool, and the other one was actually, in fact, at a beach. I wasn't a lifesaver at the time, but you know, I seen someone in trouble, and that's what I did, man. You know, when you see somebody in trouble, that's what you do.
Yeah.
I was waiting for all this, you know, COVID nonsense to finish and the lockdowns because I really want to come out to Australia.
Isn't it?
Well, I've been a scuba. I'm actually a fully qualified paddy diving instructor.
Oh, that's wicked, man.
I want to come out to Australia. I want to dive the Barrier Reef. I mean, I've been all around the world.
You should, man. It's in the brink of endangerment at the moment.
Yeah, I know. With the coral.
Yeah, I really hope something can be done with that, man, to prevent that from being extinct, man. Because it's actually a fucking beautiful, wonderful place, man. Very iconic, and I really hate to see that go downhill. It's one of the best places you can ever scuba dive.
I've seen it from the air, like video footage from the air, and you can see it, and it's gorgeous. I mean, I'm a member of the Marine Conservation Society, and I've been ever since I've been a diver. And as I say, I've dived all around the world. I've dived in Egypt and places, you know, and I'm thinking, you know, I really want to see it's on my bucket list of things to do.
Australia's on my bucket list too, just saying.
Do you know what?
KK asked you, UK, if you have fox cubs by you in the UK.
Oh God, yeah. If you go on my channel, I don't know how I've put what playlist I put it in, but you'll see I've got shorts up of he's literally standing feet away from the fox cubs. One of them, he actually comes up out of his hole, looks at me, walks towards me, then runs back and goes back down his hole again. But
Nice.
they're so used to seeing, they come every night around about 6 o'clock. And, you know, I've actually come home and they're laying on the grass outside the conservatory waiting to be fed.
Yeah.
You know, so
even here in Australia, man, just down the road from me, about half an hour down the road from me at my mate's house. He lives by the beach and there's a lot of sand there and stuff. And he's had a few wild foxes, man, come up to his door, man, looking for a feed, and so he didn't want to get too close to it, but he chucked out some meat and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. I'd love to film one of them up close, man, but I haven't quite seen one to get up close to yet.
Yeah.
He sent me videos of it, though.
Over here, they get a lot of bad press because, you know, they'll sort of rip open bin bags and turn bins over.
Yeah.
And I've said, hang on a minute, it's our fault that they're coming into the towns looking for food because we keep building on their habitat.
Yep.
All the open areas in the UK, and they're allegedly greenbelt, and you're not allowed to build on it. But, you know, if enough money changes hands between MPs and councillors, you can build anywhere. And
yeah, see, over here, UK, because we still got some native people on our land, and stuff like that, or living in Australia here, you know, people can't just go out there and be like, we're building this, we're building that, and this is where we're building it. No, I don't like, you know, it doesn't work like that over here because there's some sacred lands out there, man, that still belong to the indigenous.
Yeah.
And it's out of our respect, man, to respect their wishes, man, and not touch their land.
Absolutely, 100%. You know, but we live in a crazy world where money, if you've got money, you can get just about anything done or do whatever you want, you know. And, you know, they're taking away their habitat, and then sort of people are bitching because they're coming into the towns. And what are they supposed to do? You know, when we've got no wildlife left because we've taken it all away.
That's why I don't like prize hunting, man, and stuff like that. Big game prize hunting and stuff. You know,
I can't agree with it.
You know?
You should
Some
only
of them
kill
are legendary animals, man.
Yeah, you should only kill an animal
in the near future if they keep doing it.
You should only kill an animal if you're going to eat it and use every part of it.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, use the skin for clothing or whatever, and eat every part that is edible and use every single part of it. Then, you know, that's legitimate because you need to, you know, we are sort of, you know, carnivores and we need, that's fine. But don't
you
just
say
kill
crocodiles are protected over here, man, and you're considered a cowboy poacher, man, if you go out and shoot a wild one, man.
You're Mick Dundee if you go after crocs.
And they're a protected species. They're the last remaining dinosaurs apart from alligators and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah.
You know, they are a dinosaur. They walked among the prehistoric and the Jurassic period, and fucking they are the last remaining actual dinosaur.
We won't be happy till everything's gone. I mean, we see ourselves as the dominant species, and we're not. We consider it. Hi, Dark Shadows.
Even though some over here in some populations and in some states of Australia, crocodiles outrule the population.
Yeah.
But there's no need to kill them, man. That's why there's a catch and release program, not a poaching program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello, Pizza Demon. Hello, Derek.
Hey, sorry. How you doing, brother? I love Derek. He's always interesting when he jumps in.
Yeah, I go and I've given Derek several shout outs. Love his channel.
Oh, he's a great guy, isn't he, man? I see him as one of my brothers, man.
I actually support loads of channels because I mean I'm not a big channel myself, but I do these shout out videos, and some of them I have to say are quite impressive. But it's because I'm teaching myself editing skills and playing around with the computer, seeing what I can and can't do. And I've got no fancy programs when I do the video. I use two programs, and that's Movie Maker and would you believe PowerPoint, and that's how I do all my videos.
Awesome.
Hey, you know my last few videos on my channel. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I don't know who's seen it, who hasn't, man. I don't keep count.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not one of them watchers, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But my last few videos were actually, believe it or not, were edited on my phone,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a computer or anything like that. On my phone, I done it all on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing now with YouTube. I mean, people take YouTube far too seriously. I mean, the way it's working at the moment, you have to work harder on YouTube than you do in your job
Yes.
to
Yeah,
comply with all their.
why do I want to work that hard when I can be paid to work that hard at a real job?
Well, yeah, if
I
you
got
think about
forklift
it,
license and stuff
yeah,
like that. Why not put it to work, man, and get paid better than what
yeah,
I've told people a million times, man. If you want to be successful on YouTube, man, you got to have an attractive thumbnail, which I can't present at the moment. I'm still learning myself. You know what I mean? But you
it's
need
all.
an attractive thumbnail. You need a video that, breaks into the algorithm every single time, man. And, a lot of people don't think about the ad um, perspectives. You
Yeah,
need them ads, man, to fit you need the ad algorithm, man, to fit your video algorithm.
yeah. Well, the thing
Mhm.
is
You
that
know, if
YouTube are not interested in me or you. They only want the people that have got several million subscribers
yeah,
because that's
that's
where they
right.
make
And
their
a lot of
money.
people that have 1 million subscribers or over 100,000
Yeah,
subscribers and such,
yeah. The small channels are
I'm
not
not
interested.
bagging on the people because I love these people, man. They actually encouraged me in the first place, man. But it
Yeah,
doesn't mean that shit's
absolutely.
real. But CJ Fasion, oh my gosh, and all that, they all inspired me to do YouTube many years back. It doesn't mean their stuff's real, but I love their creativity of
Yeah.
being a creator, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
YouTube love them because that's where
And
they
I've
make their ad
always looked
revenue.
at YouTube as being creative, doing something creative, man. Being a creative creator, man, not a money scheme.
Well, yeah. What they've done is they've taken the social out of social media because you're muzzled. You can't say this. You can't say that. You can't show
Yep.
this. You can't show that.
Yeah.
And they're so greedy. When you look at the thing with the advertising, then super chats. Someone gives you a super chat. I mean, I'm not monetized, but they take 37.5% of that.
Even when you are monetized,
Yeah.
it's going to take a lot more than just being monetized to make a good income, to make
Oh
it a
yeah,
job.
I'm
YouTube.
not on YouTube to
As I
make an
was saying,
income.
these big guns like, oh my gosh, Jasko, all of them, they're already famous somehow before they started YouTube.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah,
CJ being NASCAR and, being in the
yeah,
racing industry, owning an automotive business, you know. You got Mosaji, man. He's got too many movies out, man. That's pretty old now, man. But they've been out for a while, man. He's got like a 2-part series. It's on imdb.com.
yeah.
And him and oh my gosh has also done Paranormal Theatre, which is also described on Google and IMDb. And a lot of these people are already famous before they reach YouTube, man.
Yeah.
They've already got a following.
Derek's hit it right there where he's put about, because one of the things a lot of the big creators tell you to do is not to just go out and randomly film something, plan it, have an idea of what and the sequence in which you're going to do it. So make it structured, because when you then go to edit it and you upload it, you've got something that is like a movie. Bizarrely on my channel, I found a lot of people where I've got the camera on the response car and I'm just driving to a call, seem to like seeing me on blue lights and sirens tearing through the traffic.
People love that stuff, man. You make it look like a big fucking, throw the lights on, man. Put the speed up, man. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, there's somewhere I'm squeezing through gaps that you wouldn't expect to get a shopping trolley through, and I'm driving an ambulance through it.
You put an in-car perspective in that, man. Put it on YouTube, man. You watch the clicks roll over, bro.
Well, I've done it on shorts. I mean, the great thing about shorts, I mean, there are people.
That's what I'm saying, man. People like it. It's just little things like that, man. That authentically that people like, man.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't want to watch me. I mean, on average, I could be driving for 14, 15 minutes to get to somewhere. And you don't want to watch 14 minutes of lights and sirens and me tearing through traffic. So to be able to do like a 1 minute short, just showing the highlight of that, is a window to your channel. Shorts are not going to earn you any revenue, but what they do is they give people a taster of what your channel's about and encourage them to come and take a look. And so that, I mean, I upload funny stuff. You know, there's a particular guy on YouTube that I actually make fun of because he stands there and he tells lies to people. And literally in 5 seconds, he'll say one thing.
BRB UK. I just need to go to the toilet real quick.
No worries. I'll just keep waffling and keep your chat entertained.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right.
And I make videos about him. And what I've done is I use cartoon characters, but I've got his voice. And people think they're hilarious. People think they're hilarious because this guy just says such stupid things. You know, I mean, he actually, in one of his videos, he claims that he owns part of YouTube. And then literally within 5 seconds, he goes, well, actually, I don't own part of YouTube, but I know someone who does. And we're friends, and I'm a lot more powerful than people think I am. He's not earning any money at all out of YouTube. He's got 24,000 subscribers because he's paid for them. He's bought his subscribers and his watch hours. He runs a live stream, and there's only 2 people in the chat. Yeah, he's got 24,000 subscribers. You know.
Go figure, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in this to make money. I'm on YouTube to have fun, to help other people, to meet people from around the world, share interests and cultures, all sorts of things. Because everyone's got something different to offer.
Yeah, see, and that's me too. Share the adventures. I'm 49 years old. You know, I want someday for my grandkids to be able to look back at this and be like, hey, Grandma took care of all of those kittens. Grandma went on this adventure, you know, paranormal. And I enjoy meeting new people.
It's a chronicle of your life, isn't it? It's a chronicle of your life for other people to look at.
Yeah. And, you know, like you, I may never make it to UK. I may never meet, but we get to meet here. And I get the enjoyment of experiencing, you know, who other people are from all around the world. And I'm here to help. I'm here to help too. I try to throw shout outs as well, but I haven't been on in a while, and I really need to, speaking of shorts, I need to get into doing some shorts. And now that I got these kittens doing funny things, that would be kind of cute. Yeah.
People love animals. You put an animal video up, people love.
Hey, Laura Lee. Oh, welcome back, guys. I'm here.
The 3 most popular
Dom
items on YouTube are either animals, cooking, or how-to videos. I mean, if I need to know how to do so, the first thing I do is how to do such and such, and I go straight onto YouTube, and there's a video on how to do it. They are and animals. You put
I don't follow any instructions. I don't look at any instructions.
No, me too. That's why I use YouTube to find out how to do stuff.
I just wing everything, man. My editing, everything. I just wing it. I do have an editor at times that does edit my videos. He's a very top bloke, man. Knows his shit very well.
You know, I do have to say, I do go to YouTube for a lot of my instructional stuff. I had issues with my car, and I figured, guess what? I'm going to learn to be a mechanic. So I come in here, get on YouTube, and guess what? I fixed my car.
Yeah, I know.
I'm ready to fucking blow my car up. I'm ready just to put a cocktail to it, man, and sing Kumbaya, man, around a fucking car fight.
You could have a barbecue. You could use it as a Barbie.
I'll fry some bacon and eggs and some fucking snags on it, man, with some rissoles.
Yeah.
Hey, UK, whenever he decides to do that, we need to check Australia off of our bucket list and just go and have just a big s'mores party over at Big Ben's.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Oh, it'll be a car grill and chill.
Well, I'll give you an idea of my sort of life experience. I actually worked in Arizona for 2 years for the Native American Air Ambulance. out of a aptly named Apache Junction, was where I was based.
Believe it or not, I've
Yeah.
actually got a pretty good car, man, minus the engine situation.
Yeah, well, isn't that always the case? The body works fine. It's the engine that's usually knackered.
Yeah, well, I got a Mitsubishi 380 Series 3 Sports, man. It's got like the sunroof scoop and fucking everything going, bro.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fucking fast car, bro. It's got some speed to it too, man. And yeah, my only problem is it needs a new timing belt and stuff, man, which is a big job.
It's a major job,
And, yeah, especially for a Mitsubishi because their engines are on the side, so no one working. Yeah.
You need to be Japanese to fix it. You need to be small.
Yeah. That's it, man.
I tell you what,
Yep.
the paranormal guys would love the UK. On my channel, I fly a drone. I've got a couple of drones.
I'm pretty good at flying them things.
Yeah, I've got the little Mavic Mini, which I use the most because it's so convenient to carry around. But I've also got an Inspire 2, which is like about £5,000 worth, which I very rarely use because it takes about 40 minutes to set it up. But I've done
How you doing, Derek?
And
How you doing, brother?
I've got some video footage of castles up in the Scottish Highlands and all that. The paranormal guys would love going around these castles because you'd pick up loads of vibes.
Oh my gosh. I know I would personally
Laura,
myself
you're a
love
sister,
to visit
man.
UK
I
and
fucking
check
love you.
Hey,
a
Laura.
lot of them abandoned castles out.
Me too,
Oh, I
me
would
too.
love it. I would be in
Me-
heaven.
Me too, but next year, that's where I hope to go is Europe.
Hi,
Yeah.
Derek. Well, if you ever plan on coming here, let me know, buddy, because I've got 5 castles within an hour of where I live. So
I'd love to explore a castle, man. Not for the fucking paranormal experience, but for the exploration, man.
oh, it's amazing. I mean, when you walk around them, you do get a feeling of something there, like a presence. You can almost feel the past as you're walking around.
Oh,
Probably
of course,
'cause it's-
man. It's a very old building, man. I can't
Yeah.
imagine what would be lingering in there.
Hi, Laura.
But I don't want to be that guy, man, that creates a paranormal video and everybody laughs at, man.
So yeah, no worries, because if and when I do get accepted into film school in Toronto in September, I will keep my channel going. So
Good morning, Lost for Wes Wolfie.
How you lost her?
Good morning,
just-
Laura or Lori.
I just want to go to film school to make my videos better and learn how to script write and screenplay and all that other stuff. So
Pete's the Demon, yeah, rural Suffolk, plenty of ghosts. There's old mansion houses and all sorts in your area, deserted abbeys. We've got so many places.
Closest thing to me I have around my area is a fucking old original. It hasn't, no one's mucked with it, man.
hey, Losfer.
It's an original pioneer cemetery.
Hey, KK.
Right. Yeah, that's the other thing. I've got quite a few very old most of our churches are sort of Saxon and Norman and all that. And I went to one, and one of the graves there is like 1849 or something like that, and it looks like a wooden crucifix. Absolutely amazing. And you
That's
sort of
crazy,
see
isn't it?
yeah, and you see the family history where a whole family is buried there, and you see the whole generation after generation.
That's something like incredibly haunting, man, but fucking amazing to look at.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
It's all part of history. It's all part of life. I mean, people
Absolutely, man.
mock the paranormal thing, and I think no, people need to look at it a lot more and open their minds to some of it, because we don't know everything.
Laurie's
and,
just waking up now.
you
Good
know,
morning, Laurie. Hope you get your coffee in.
I've seen things I can't explain. And work-wise, the bizarrest situation I ever had was I had a patient in the back of the ambulance and I'm treating him. And he just pulled his oxygen mask off his face, looked up to me and said, "I'm really sorry, but I've got to leave." And he died.
Wow.
That really
I
freaked
believe
me out.
that, man. I believe that because I've watched real life fucking ER videos, man, stuff like that. Man.
Yeah.
And I've seen that shit happen.
Yeah, it freaked me out. He just turned around and said, "I'm really sorry. I've got
It's
to go."
ghostly, man, for a lot of
Yeah.
fucking medics, man. That's it.
Yeah, it's as if like someone had called him and said, "Come on, come with me," and he's just sorry, I've got to go, and that was it. eyes rolled back, and he'd gone. And
yeah, a lot of people's been left gobsmacked, man, at the site, man. Like wondering what the fuck just happened.
well, because of my job, I describe
It is. It's ghostly, man. It's fucking haunting, man.
Well, this paranormal thing, you see, when people start talking about souls and things like that, doing my job, I would say that how I sort of rationalize the whole thing is the human body, look at it like a car. It's a vehicle that transports your soul, your being around. All it is a vehicle, and you fuel it the same as you would a car. The body expires. A car might, the engine might be knackered on a car, but it doesn't mean to say that it's gone. It's just it's not running anymore. It's the same with the human body. It's just purely a vehicle that has to be fueled. Who you are is not what you look like on the outside. It's what's inside is who you are. The essence.
That's right. Yeah, I could agree with that, man.
It's the essence of the person.
Yeah.
Our body's a vessel, man.
It's literally a vehicle. When people talk about astral planing, where they say they've left their body and that, the thing of deja vu, you've been somewhere before. That's it, because it's a car. You've stepped out of it.
Yeah.
But who knows? About the afterlife. No one truly knows.
Well, I don't know
Right.
about the afterlife. I know my grandfather at the moment. He's experiencing. I don't know what you call it, man, but it's 90 years of age, man. He's in a very expensive nursing home, may I add. But for some reason, for I don't know how long now, I'm guessing for nearly a year or so, he's been seeing some white lady at the end of his bed, man. She doesn't say nothing, man. She doesn't speak, but only puts her hand out like this, like follow me sort of fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact, man, every time he sees that, man, I don't know what he means by it or what he says by it, but he says he's not ready yet. Go away.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe that.
Off, man. Like just when I look at it, it seems like he's talking to nobody. But I know what he explained. I know what he sees, and after he explains it, I know like when he's doing that, and I see him, and he's not. And it seems like he's talking to nobody. I know what he's meaning when he says that because he sees it, not me.
Yeah. Well, I believe that when it's our time, I actually believe it's a loved one that we see that beckons us to take us to the other side. I had friends, and the husband had died, and the wife said that she'd wake up in the night and she could see him sitting on the end of the bed and all this kind of thing, Yeah,
well, my grandfather at 90 years old, man, he describes it as a white lady, man. I'm not saying it's a lady in white. There's too many of them theories, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I understand. Yeah,
but it's a white lady, man. That it just looks ghostly, and she doesn't say a word. Just makes a hand gesture like this.
Yeah, I think they come and take our hand and walk. Oh, text message. That's really embarrassing when that goes off when I'm at work. Let's see who wants me.
But yeah, that's all that happens with him, man. And he every time I talk to him over the phone, he lives in a different state, but I like to make sure he's okay. You know what I mean? But every time he always talks about death and this lady.
Yeah.
I don't know what it represents, man. I've never connected with it, but
yeah, Pete's a demon, and I, like he says, we deal with both ends of the scale. I fix
I
him.
get him when he says it.
If I can't fix him, he's following me round with his tape measure.
I died twice in 2 past lives, and I almost died.
Past life, Derek.
And I almost died a few times in this life. So
yeah.
Cat, mate. Fucking got 9 lives.
Well, it's like when I went to Egypt, I had a real affinity with Egypt. I felt like I'd been there before, and I'd been into some of the temples and things, and it seemed familiar, like I'd been there, like I knew it. And I think of all the places in the world that I've ever been, Egypt has got to be. So there's definitely something there. So maybe in a past life, you know, that's where that was home, because it felt right. There's just something about it.
Okay, Dom. I didn't know you were talking about This Life. Sorry.
This life, Derek. Now, let's go.
And Laura Lee, I agree with you. There is something better on the other side. So, you know.
Well, I can't believe that we're here and then it all just ends. That there's nothing after this.
Well, when I was born in this life, I wasn't supposed to live through the night, let alone see 44 years on this earth. So,
yeah.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you lot, man. At 37 years old, I'm just experiencing life. I've never been to a nightclub, never done none of that growing up, man. Even till now at 37, never been to a nightclub, never done any of that stuff. So it's like...
I've got the video on my channel.
I don't know what life is. I'm kind of just experiencing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to look at my travel videos, Pizza Demon. I've got a few there. A lot of the Egyptian stuff. I mean, you know,
I love my walkarounds and explorations I do with everybody.
Yeah, that's great.
To show everybody that stuff.
I actually quite fancy getting myself a metal detector. Having sent drones up and seen some of the ground from the air, there's places I think, wow, that'd be a really good place to go with a metal detector and see what I find. You know,
I want to get a drone. That's my next toy. That's my next toy to get.
I would recommend, as having been a drone pilot now for many years, they make a big thing about all these different drones, and this got this camera and it does this and it does that. Probably, I would recommend the Mavic Mini.
I didn't start traveling until I was 30. Then I went everywhere. You can't do it anymore. Absolutely lost for it. I haven't even done that. I haven't set 1 foot out of Australia, man.
I would recommend the Mavic Mini because it's very easy to carry around. You don't need a license for it. You just need to just register it normally with the sort of aviation authority, and that's it. So they know you've got one. Lightweight, easy to use. People don't pay too much attention to it because it's small. What's great about them is they fly themselves. I mean, you can program it to fly around something in a circle, film, and then come back. If it loses contact with the radio, it comes back and lands where it took off from. If the battery's going to go flat, it will come back and it will land where it took off from. So the
you see what Australia started supplying Ukraine, man, and stuff, man, eh?
Yeah.
And these flat pack drones, man, they're like cardboard fucking things held by rubber bands, and they do everything, man. They got military equipment inside of them.
Yeah. Well, I'll bear with me a second.
Well, you launch them by fucking like a slingshot, man, or you can throw them by hand, bro, and they got heaps far, bro.
Yeah.
Get out everything.
I want to get a drone for aerial recon of abandoned buildings and all that stuff.
Yeah, what I'll do is in a minute I'll use my phone as my webcam because I'll get a better picture on that. I'll get that set up in it and I'll just break out the Mavic Mini and show you it, and you can see how I won't be, but I should be a few moments. I shall return.
I'm going to put Dom as moderator, man. I know him very well.
So, Crazy Girl, how have you been?
I've been good. Just doing right things, you know.
And the other reason I want to go to film school is because by next year I want to try my hand at making a horror movie.
Yeah, you're talking about that. I fucking imagine that, man. Derek in Hollywood, man. Fucking Derek spooky fucking.
No.
So, Derek, with that being said, are you keeping the chair? Are you going to auction it off? Somebody was asking and waiting for your chair to go auction.
No.
So what?
Same here, Pizza Demon. I'm right next to a fucking rough.
I'm keeping this chair until I get a new one.
Well,
you got a new one. Just one click and you got a new one, bro.
What, Crazy Girl?
If you make it to Hollywood with this filmmaking, you can get you a new one.
I'm not going to make it to Hollywood. I just want to make a low-budget horror movie.
Raka sort of thing, right?
because I believe God gave me the gift of being creative. I'm gonna utilize my gift more.
Laura, he's like, "You okay, Derek?"
Laura, I just woke up. I'm trying to wake up. I'm waiting for my coffee
Brother
to,
needs a coffee, man. You're gonna make a brother a coffee.
because I don't want to do renovations till I'm 60. So
Fuck
I
that.
want, and I love being creative. I love film. I love the camera. You know what I mean. So I'm utilizing my creativity more.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing a paranormal video, but I'm not sure, man, because I think like a lot of people think the paranormal shit's a joke and will take me as a joke.
See, and I blame Hollywood.
I got a question. Got a question for
And
you.
I don't know if I'm good at it.
Question for you. Do you like doing the normal investigations and sharing that out?
I do a lot privately, crazy girl. A lot of them with my sister, and I do it off camera a lot privately. I never. There's only 2 fucking necrophonic sessions I've posted on my channel, but that's about it. A lot I keep private.
Because if it's something you enjoy doing, you want to share that with us, people like me who enjoy that kind of stuff, and don't look at it like a joke or some kind of mess. And do it. Don't worry about those people who they don't have to watch it. They don't have to.
Well, you see, I did live in a haunted house and everything back in the day. Before it was the very last house before I moved to South Australia here. You know, there was a lonely old spirit in there, one old man, looking back on history as my parents did to find out what the fuck was going on. And it was just a drunk old spirit, man. You know, addicted to alcohol, beer mainly, could smell beer, and eventually shit went missing.
But I'm still gonna keep my channel going. If I
Poltergeist sort of fucking shit, man. You kind of seem like shit open and close and shit turn on. You know, you kind of went, all right, Casper, good on you, lad.
I'm still gonna keep my channel going though.
Never really bothered us. It was just spooky at the time, man. Like when you heard weird shit, man, you're like, what was that sort of thing, man? But once my mum and dad, dug a bit through the real estate and stuff and found out what actually happened, we became a bit more relaxed. We kind of knew who it was and kind of let him be because he wasn't causing any harm or anything. It was nothing dangerous. It was a poltergeist. Made shit move, seen hovering towers, man. Seen like a can pick up, man, and fucking drop. Like fucking seeing a microwave door open and close. Like tell me that's not a poltergeist.
There you go, Derek. That's
but
I'm trying to get the
that's what happened in that house, but he never harmed us.
Why does the light? Oh, there we go. I'll hold it back. That's the Mavic Mini. The camera keeps going dark light.
What's that, man?
That's the Mavic Mini drone. If the light,
that's a fucking drone, man. I
gotta get a coffee. Hang on. Fuck.
That's a drone, bro.
I've got to stop this camera from keep bloody adjusting. It keeps going light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Right. So, yeah, that's the Mavic Mini. Oh, God, I'm going to lose my rag. I'm going to throw the phone across the room. I don't know how I'm going to put the lighting out. I can stand outside.
I can see it, man. It's like a little fucking thing like this, bro.
Yeah.
It says it's gone dark again. Yeah, well, okay. It folds up. And to get an idea of the quality of the footage.
Is that GPS? Does that have fucking
Yeah. It'll come back and land where it took off from.
That's crazy, man. As if it folds up to a Tic Tac, bro.
Holy shit, look at that ugly guy. Oh, it's me. Oh, fuck.
Look at Derek.
That's it. So that's the Mavic Mini.
Look at that cute little fucking thing, man. That's awesome.
That's what I use to film my castles. If you look at my castle videos from the drone, that's what I use.
4K quality, no doubt.
Yeah, that's the Mavic Mini, and I would recommend that to anybody. It's easy to fly.
What's it called?
It looks light, man. It looks like light, but sturdy in the wind, man.
What's it called? The Austin Mini? Isn't that like Austin Powers?
I don't know, but this particular drone, I mean, because they've got the Mavic Mini 2 and 3, which has got the obstacle avoidance on, and unless you're going to be flying through trees and stuff, and you're an idiot, you don't need obstacle avoidance.
Right.
The Mavic Mini 3 now, I think, is about $600, $700. This one would be, because this is now an older drone, it's still available. It would probably be about $300-400, and the quality of it is absolutely.
I've been wanting to get me one of them because I got a few nice places.
Right.
I want to take drone shots of, but I can't afford a drone like that at the moment.
If you look at,
to be quite honest, I'm not one of them guys to drop a PayPal link or fucking anything like that, man. I do shit on my own.
Maverick Mini. I'm going to see if Amazon has it.
Yeah. Just so they'll always try and sell you the next one up, but I've been using this one for a long while, and it's absolutely 100% reliable. You get really. So if you want to see the kind of footage, look at the videos I've done of those castles in the Scottish Highlands.
Drone talk with Benula and company.
You don't need to spend a lot of money.
Okay, is awesome, man. Mate.
I mean, the other one that I've got, which I'll break out in a second, I didn't get it for any particular feature reasons. I just liked the look of it and thought, you know what, I want to own one of them because it looks like something out of an alien movie.
Right.
I don't mind old school, bro. I love old school. I want to get some. I don't know where to get them from. So if anyone can help me with that, man, or a link or something. I want to get some realistic fucking walkie-talkies, man, just for a collective piece.
And this I used when I use my phone when I'm walking
That's like
around.
real nostalgic shit right there.
Now I have a question, you K-Medic.
Yes, sir.
When I get a drone, can I hook that up directly to my channel and do live videos?
Probably makers are so complex. Please add water.
You probably would be able to through an app on the phone, because
just get a coffee maker, man. Throw a pod in there, you'll be right.
And this cost me about $60. And the gimbal that I use with my phone.
Is that a gimbal, man? How much did it cost, man?
It cost me about $60. That one.
Oh, that'll be a bit more expensive for me being over here.
That's cheaper than my last relationship.
That is pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's really good, and the actual software you can do.
Bad to the drone.
The Hitchcock move where the camera zooms in, but the person stays still, but the background zooms in. You can do all that with this. It's amazing.
Bad to the drone, man.
I have one lap, but it doesn't fold down.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Folds right down to nothing.
Mine doesn't, but mine doesn't fold down, but mine's like that.
Yeah.
For nimble, man.
Sky Tracker price. Okay, I gotta check that out right now.
Well, I've got one that I don't use. I bought. Let me just get up and go and get it.
Yeah, I need to buy one of them things. I need something good for my phone. I haven't found a tripod good enough for my phone yet, man. They're all fucking flimsy. Fucking cheap shit, man.
Well, how about that for tiny?
It annoys me.
Let's get the light.
Tiny.
Fuck, that is tiny. But what is that, man? Tripod?
No, it's a camera. I probably need to charge it.
Camera? What?
Yeah,
that's a camera right there.
I'm trying to get this phone is doing my heading, so I can't get the light right.
That's smaller than a Chinese dick, bro.
There you go. It's like the gimbal that I had the phone in. There's the camera lens there, look.
That's a camera.
And there's the little screen.
Fuck, look at that. Would you look at that? That's the smallest camera I've ever fucking seen, man.
I don't use it. It just sits here gathering dust.
What? Just What's wrong with it, bro?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just
what quality does it give out for you to not?
4K again.
Shakiness to the screen when you use it, man. What is it?
I'm just going to plug it in so that I get a bit of power in it. That's the only thing. If you leave it for a while, you don't use it. It needs charging up.
Is it a bit shaky, man, when you use it, man?
No, the whole thing. What it does, this part here stabilizes and levels. So if you're walking like that, the camera stays steady the whole time.
Yeah, right. So it's still footage and stuff, but you just got something better, man. You just don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
The Sky Tracker Zone on Amazon is $80, $74.99.
That's crazy, bro.
I've
never seen the camera so small, man. Does it produce a good picture, man? Like, what's it like when you put it up on YouTube or something, man? Does it look proper?
It's a drone.
Oh, yeah.
That little thing.
I mean, the only thing with some of the cheaper drones is that, you know, if it gets interfered with, it could fly off and you never see it again. Whereas the more expensive ones do tend to have the GPS.
Look, man, not exploration experiences, man. Just having personal ones, man. I've had a few that.
Back.
Cool,
You're right, crazy girl.
I've
had a few that flew off into whoop whoop, man, and never seen the return of it. And I blew a helicopter up too, man. I got caught in a branch.
Cool, Dom.
It blew up. It smoked and it caught on fire. Oh, yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, there's not enough power in that yet for me to power it up and show you it. So I'll just leave it on charge for a little while, and you'll see what it does. But I've got all the gadgets.
That's a fucking amazing little camera, man. Hey, I've never seen something so small, bro.
I think our drones have GPS, don't they?
I don't know. I don't know all the various brands out there. I just know. I mean, I tend to go.
1,000-foot, man. Wow.
I tend to go to DJI because they are.
The one I have has GPS on it, and it's 1,000-foot unlock landing. Wow, that's an awesome drone, Dom.
You know, back in the day, it was only back in the day it was only the military that were allowed to have drones. Now everybody's getting them.
Right. Well, it'll be a second, and I'll show you a drone.
Did you get it? Did you get it from Hereford, UK?
I did have a lot of cheap drones, man. I even got a helicopter here. I'm good at flying, bro. I broke the legs off in the beginning trying to learn how to fly it, man. But I can fly it now, man. This helicopter.
I started off radio control wise. I started off with radio control submarines, and then I moved on to helicopters.
Well, UK, you said just wait till you see my drone. I'm wondering if you got it from Hereford, UK.
I lost my GoPro knockoff somewhere. No GPS though. Yeah, the fuck, man.
Right, are you ready for this, guys?
Oh, he's coming out with his SAS drone.
This is the baby one.
That's a baby, man. That looks massive, bro.
Yeah, that's nearly £5,000 worth.
Does it
500 pounds?
This here, these bits here, once they're down when it's on the ground, when it takes off, they go up above it so that you don't get the propellers in the camera shot.
Yeah.
The camera, you could buy a drone for the price of the camera.
That's beautiful. Does it fold for travel?
It's like this in the case. I mean, it's like carrying a suitcase around with you. You can connect it to a laptop. You can have two people operating it. You can have two radios. So I can be flying it and someone else can operate the camera. So
that's all I need is for my
job with a drone, man. Well done,
that's all I need is for my buddy to be with me. He sees something over there, I see something over there, and we're fucking going, no, over here, and the fuck, yeah, that's no.
There's the battery for it. Give you an idea of how.
It's a small but chunky battery, bro. Not gonna lie, man. That's a full-on battery for a drone, bro.
if this comes down on you, you have to have a license for this one. Because if this came crashing down and landed on somebody, it'd probably kill them. The camera is nearly $1,000 worth. There's the camera that hangs underneath. So that sits underneath the drone like that, and the camera swivels at the front.
That's weird. That's a wicked camera. That's a wicked drone camera.
Have a good day, Losfer.
Have a great day, Losfer. You have a great day at work, my little sugar dumpling.
Let's see if I can put the camera on it so you can see what it looks like with the camera on.
She knows I'm a squid catching, lure throwing fucking Gordon's fishman.
KK gave me a great idea a few nights ago in the chat for a documentary for next year for my channel. A paranormal documentary.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
Wow. Derek's paranormal documentary, Between the Walls, as he sits.
Because I would rather sit there and watch an 8-hour documentary than a fucking 4-hour Hollywood movie, to be honest with you.
But that's what she looks like with the camera underneath.
Nice.
That is a nice drone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty beautiful drone. I've got love for drones, bro.
Yeah, I saw it and I thought, you know what, I've got to have it.
Yeah.
No real justification for spending that kind of money on a drone, but I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw it.
What's the name? What's the name of that?
That's
Again?
DJI. It's a DJI Inspire 2.
On Amazon?
Yeah, or eBay.
I should take a photo. I should take some photos when I go out of some Australian drones, man. The different designs and what's over there.
Yeah.
Well, DJI is a Chinese company. Most of the drones come out of China.
Figures.
Isn't that everything in the whole wide world comes out of China?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
your jocks, your fucking socks, your fucking.
You get about 40 minutes flying time out of this. So
Derek's chaps, made in China.
Yeah, the only thing here that's not made in China is me.
I'm probably made in China, but don't know it.
I use my iPad when I'm flying it as well. So
no, I'm the Italian stallion, man. I'm half Italian.
Italian stallion.
I'm half Italian. I'm not full Italian.
Which half? Yeah, but you know which half's Italian?
yeah. My mum's
That
side.
makes a big difference, don't it?
Thank you. KK, thank you for the compliment. I love documentaries. I mean, just
I've been thinking about doing a nighttime wildlife documentary, going out of a nighttime down to a wild woodlands, man, like scoping out some wildlife for my channel, man. You know, I'm very much in touch with wildlife.
Because
right?
you know what? Because in my opinion, I think Hollywood's lost their mind with movies now. You know what I mean?
I believe.
Well, it's all CGI.
Hollywood's gone, man. They're just
so much
remaking
CGI
shit.
now.
I'll bring something raw to the table, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they Hollywood used too much CGI in the movies and all that. You know, it's
And not only that, but what the hell is with that new movie? Winnie the Pooh goes homicidal. What the fuck is with that?
That's a shit movie, bro. I've seen it. That's a shit movie, man.
homicidal bear.
And Cocaine Bear, a fucking bear sniffing a pound of fucking coke. What the fuck is that with that?
Boy, that's a real story, bro. That really happened, bro.
Well, if the weather breaks here, I'm actually going to do.
Derek, that really happened, man. A bear really did get some cocaine.
I know, but we're like, what?
Man, and we're
okay, enough. Okay, with that aside, but Winnie the Pooh going fucking homicidal. I don't get
that's
that.
bullshit, man. That's fucking. I seen the movie, man. It's total crap. I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't even recommend it to my dog.
There you go. I turn the handle. Let's get the lighting right. I can turn the handle left and right like that, but the camera stays level.
Right.
If you look at
Is that
bit there,
little mini? Is that little camera, bro?
Yeah, there you go. Look, I'm tipping the handle. The camera at the top is staying straight. If you lean forward, it stays straight. You lean back, it stays straight. There's the
How much
screen.
would you sell that for, bro? Honestly, man, if you don't use it anymore, what would you
Do you know
sell?
what? Do you know what? If someone was prepared to pay the shipping, I'd let it go because I just don't use it.
What would you take for it, bro? Just
I'll work out what the shipping is to Australia. If you pay the shipping, you can have it.
Because I know you said you don't use it, man. It's just a little fucking
Yeah,
thing. That's amazing to me, man, because I've never seen such small camera, bro.
Yeah, it just sits here gathering dust. You know.
Is that for your phone?
No.
No, that's the camera on its own.
That's a camera, bro.
That is a camera on its
That's
own.
what I mean. It's like the smallest, uniquest thing I've ever fucking
If you
seen
look
in my life,
online and look
we don't
up,
have that shit that small over here. I mean, we got small cameras, man, but not that small.
if you go on YouTube and type in DJI Osmo, it's very similar to that. The Osmo is slightly bigger, but it's the same kind of thing.
DJI Osmo.
Osmo. And that was the same thing. It will show you exactly, but literally, you tip the handle and the
Dom
camera.
said he wants it if it's for sale.
If you're walking along, and obviously you're doing that, the camera stays level the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It's an awesome little camera, man. A little stealthy fucking thing, man. You can do your thing and fucking,
Yeah, DJI Osmo.
Is the mic good on it, man? Does it have good audio when you like talk and stuff?
You can plug an external microphone into them. I never worry about audio. I certainly don't want my drones recording the audio because all you'd hear is the propellers going. So I never worry about it.
Laura, I just use this as this is my camera here. This is all I use, my phone.
Yeah.
S22 fucking plus.
Yeah. Well, I've got the
and I hold everything by hand at the moment.
Yeah.
This is how I film. I got this. What's up, guys?
I use my S10 as a camera, and that's what I'm using as my webcam now. My S10 Galaxy phone.
Good morning, my brothers. My brothers, man.
And that's my phone. That's the S22.
Wolfpack for life.
Yeah.
Wolfpack for life.
Hey, Wolf.
But drone-wise, there are lots of expensive ones out there, but you don't need to spend a lot of money to get a good drone. As I say, and they'll always, there's loads of videos saying, oh, yeah, the DJI Mini 2 is better than the Mini 1.
Good morning.
And, the only thing with the 3 is that it's got obstacle avoidance on, and you're paying a couple of $100 extra for something that you probably don't really need.
Yeah.
Unless you're flying in really confined spaces, you don't need obstacle avoidance. Because
I'm just looking at going over top on parklands.
Exactly. So the Mavic Mini is perfect.
Just a good sky shot, man. That's clear.
I mean,
HD.
The software on it as well that you can use. I literally can take off. Say, for example, I can see a castle. Like we'll say,
castles are fucking amazing, bro.
1,000 yards away. I can look on the picture of my screen of the map from above, tap on the castle.
Phone there, man, like in front of you, right?
Yeah, tap on the phone and tell the drone to go round in a circle and then go and zoom back and not even touch the controller, and it'll just fly off and go and do it and then come back to me.
That's fucking sick, man. That's what I want. I want to do some overview shots, man, for my channel, man. I want to do some B-rolls, man, and stuff with some beautiful overlooks at the top.
Spirit's got it right.
Man, that would be awesome.
It's the fact that
that's what I'm talking about, right?
It's got what they call orbit, and you can have it here, and the castle might be there, and you can make it so just by hitting one button, it will do that.
Yeah, just do a loop and
all automatically without you even doing a thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That'll be amazing, man, to get some overview, like bird's eye shot, man, of where I'm at, man. Yeah,
well, that's how I've got some of the great footage I've got of the castles, because the drone has done the work. I've just put the drone up and hit a button, and it's zoomed out. You know,
it's all GPS and shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I mean, I've flown it through. I mean, there's one.
Derek, did you like Wolf and Hound short, bro?
I did. I especially love when I clicked on the short, the fucking Halloween music came, and oh my god, I got
chicken,
chills.
I want Wolf and Hound's chicken, fried chicken.
I'll kill that while I'm smoking because I know that sometimes YouTube have a thing about people smoking on camera.
Wolf and Hound have a cooking short. I was watching their Lonely House short.
I want his chicken wings, bro.
I did a beef stew cooking video because everyone said, "Oh, you do a lot of cooking." I go, "Yeah, I cook a lot of Chinese food."
I love beef stew as well, man. We call it a casserole over here.
Yeah, I did a beef stew and dumplings and actually videoed it. And, you know, I mean, I clipped out bits of it because obviously the preparation takes ages chopping up the veg. So I did that all chicken. But I use a pressure cooker, electric pressure cooker, and it takes 30 minutes, and you've got a really tender beef stew.
Fuck yeah, man. Pressure cookers are good, aren't they, man?
I love it. The fact you can do a stew. I mean, I used to cook it in a slow cooker for about 5 hours.
I've seen them blow up on MasterChef, man, by amateurs, man. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that, man?
Yeah. I used to. I was a chef when I first left school. That was my first ever job.
My old man was a cook for the army, a digger in the army, and a grunter, man, like a granny grunter fucking sort of person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a gunner.
Mm-hmm. I was a military medic.
You've done a lot for the medical industry, man. I'm proud of you.
I've been in the job for 33 years.
That's amazing, man. How many lives have you saved in that time, man? I can't even begin to think.
Well, the story of how that came to pass was I lost my 2-year-old daughter in a fire.
That's horrific, man.
After having a breakdown, I decided I wanted to do something worthwhile with my life, and trained as
dinner at Laurie's house.
And then, you know, yeah. So I'm coming up for a time.
Losing your daughter in a fire, bro. I can't even imagine. I don't even want to imagine it, bro. I can only imagine how you feel.
And see, I mean the same thing, but I'm not a first responder. That's why I want to get in the film industry, because most of you know I'm in recovery and I've been helping people off and on for over 20 years.
You're awesome, Derek. You don't need to say much, man.
With like, you know, I answer my phone. Hang on, Ben. Can I answering my phone at 3 a.m. in the morning and going down to the hospital and fucking and because I mean that takes a toll, and I do love helping people. Don't get me wrong, but and I would be a good addictions counselor. But let's face it, addictions counselors get burned out real fucking fast.
Wolf and Hound was a firefighter medic, UK, for 10 years.
Yeah,
I imagine that would have saved some lives as well in that time.
And with me, as I get burned out, because my mind has one speed, and that's go. And I don't know when to stop when my mind goes on that fucking speed. So. Yeah. And I know a lot of addictions counselors, and to be honest with you, I don't need a degree in addictions counseling to help people, because I still answer my phone when somebody needs to talk or whatever. You know what I mean? My personal life and experience and hope gives, and I've actually saved a few lives with me telling people my experience, strength, and hope.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, in life, if you look at a lot of the people that do counselling. They learn to do it. Whereas if you've had life's experience and you've experienced some of the things, you've got a better understanding of what people are going through.
Right.
And it's so much easier to help them when you either yourself have lived through it or you've been touched by somebody who has. Whereas somebody who comes out of a classroom working from a textbook.
Oh, BRB guys, just going to toilet.
I would rather sit there in a circle and listen to a counselor that has the life experience as I do than somebody fresh out of college that has never fucking battled drug addiction or depression or suicide.
Exactly.
And is just textbook smart.
Yeah, because everyone's an individual. You can't pigeonhole people and put them into a box.
True.
Everyone is different. So the only way is if you yourself have experienced something similar. I mean, like when my daughter died, you can imagine I told them all to bugger off, but I had every kind of counsellor you could imagine saying, oh, yes, I can imagine. And I thought, well, no, you can't possibly imagine. Has your daughter died horrifically in a fire? How can you understand? And
it's like back in 2015 when I went back to the 90-day treatment center that I graduated from back in 02. I had just taken my mom off of life support, and I'm sitting out at the picnic table outside having a cigarette, and some dude sat beside me, and he goes, I heard what you said in the circle. I said, okay. He goes, how could you do that to your mother? Your own fucking mother. I said, unless you've been there, unless you actually know what's been going on, I'd keep my mouth shut, you motherfucker. That's what I told him.
Yeah, it's these people are so insensitive. I mean, I even had the local sort of vicar, I said to him, go away. He said, God took her because he wanted her by his side. Well, that's the last thing I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I soon told him where to go. I soon told him where to get off. But yeah, it's life's experience, and I'm able to do my job compassionately through my own experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the job treat patients like they're a piece of meat to be handled and handed over to the hospital. I treat people with absolute compassion. When I'm dealing with a patient, I'm discussing everything that I'm doing, everything I'm going to do, so they understand, because it's scary. You've got somebody sticking a 12-lead ECG on you in the back of an ambulance. It's like, oh, shit.
Hey, doing Baker Perkins. How you doing, brother? Sorry, medic. Just appreciating the chat, brother.
No worries. You carry on. You're the host. It's your show, man.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, is what I'm saying, bro.
No, it's like when people scoff their nose at addicts on the street or homeless people. I think to myself, how would you feel if your loved one was an addict or homeless? Would you scoff your nose to them?
Yeah. I had a very similar situation. That there was a homeless guy. I actually was stopping I was at work, and I stopped at a fish and chip shop. I wanted to go and get myself a bag of chips for my lunch.
I love fish and chips, bro.
And as I was going into the chip shop, the guy who runs it, he's Turkish. He came out with a tray of fish and chips, and there's an alleyway runs down the side of it with a roof over it. And there was a homeless guy sitting on the floor with half a bottle of wine next to him, and he handed him the fish and chips. I went back into the fish and chip shop, got my fish and chips, and I thought, he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, I always feed him if I see him sat there, So I ran back to my car, and I left the fish and chips on the front seat, and there was a baker's, and they do hot teas and coffees. And I went and got him a cup of tea, and I handed him that. And I said, do you smoke? And he got all these sort of dog ends that he collected and that's during the time of the pandemic. I said, you don't want to be smoking cigarettes that other people have been, I said, hang on a minute. And I gave him half a packet of cigarettes. And there was a guy standing underneath the alleyway because it was raining undercover. And he goes, oh, that's it. Bloody well encourage you. And he goes, they're a pain in the arse, these homeless people.
Oh, fuck.
And I said, well, hang on a minute. I said, but for the grace of God, I said, you could find yourself in that situation one day. And I said, a little bit of kindness doesn't hurt. And he said, well, he's clearly wasted it on drink. I said, hang on a minute. I said, if he was on drugs, I wouldn't care. I said, if I was living on the street, I'd be doing drugs and drinking to escape. I said, don't judge people in that situation. I hate it when people look down at people like that, because any one of us could end up there, especially in the world the way it is today, with energy prices rising, food prices rising, wages staying the same. People could be turfed out of their homes.
This summer, I'm going to do a documentary on the homeless and drug epidemic in my city. Who wants to see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know who wants to see that, man. Maybe tell them to put a 1 or something in chat too.
Does anyone want to see? Does anyone in Chad want to see me do a documentary in my city of their homeless and drug epidemic?
What you should do, Derek, is put on a poll
It's
on your
pretty bad
community.
nowadays, bro.
I can't do a poll yet, UK, because I don't have a freaking. I
Community
don't have.
tab.
Yeah,
How many subs do you need to get to that now? What are you on at the moment?
I'm at 407 now, so I'm
Right.
fine.
Okay. Well, I'll promote your channel out.
Everybody,
I'll share
I
you
thought
out.
everybody got a Unity tab now.
Not me. What I got to do to put my, I made up a makeshift community tab. Do you guys want to know what I do? For upcoming events, what I do is I make a video. I post it to my TikTok. I deleted it, then I fucking post it to my YouTube channel.
Right. But well, what I'll do is I'll also promote your channel out a bit more and try and get you some more subscribers so you can get to that.
But I'm still gonna do.
I don't promote my channel at all, man. When I'm doing a live and when I upload a video, I'll share it out, man. But apart from that, I don't really advertise it at all, bro.
But I'm still gonna do paranormal history and all that. I'm just mixing and matching to make my channel diversified. You know what I mean?
I'm actually surprised I'm at 363 bangers, I suppose, man, you would say.
Well, there you go.
I didn't know that. I thought everybody did. Sorry.
363 bangers, man. I've been working on this since 2014.
Well, I was amazed because I've only been on here just over a year. And in 9 months, I went from 32 subscribers to 1,400 subscribers in 9 months.
Yeah, that's amazing, man.
Nice.
You're doing something right, man. You're breaking some algorithm there, bro.
Well, it's because I support a lot of channels. Most of my subscribers
I'm everywhere too, man.
Have supported because I've done shout-out videos for them and done this and done that. I mean, I've done...
If any moderators, man, or people in the chat, man, want to share the link, they're more than welcome to, man. I've said that before.
Yeah.
My chat's ain't restricted. You can share your links.
I've done banners for people. I've done video intros for their channels. I've done like the super chat sort of thank you things for people. I enjoy doing it, and that's gained me subscribers.
I've been wanting to do a shout out video, but I don't know how people get all them names up on the screen, man. Do they write them down and like edit it in, man? Like, what?
Yeah, you have to type them all. You have to type them all in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did one for Marsha. You know, Mayhem and Miracles. I did a shout out for her.
I love her, man. She's a fucking champion upon champions.
Well, she loves me and my crow. She loves Russell Crowe.
Oh, she does, man. Oh, Canadian Witches in the house. How you doing, Chan?
So, yeah, it's the way to succeed on YouTube is you build a community. You build and you become part of a community and you help that community grow. And that's how
that's the thing. I don't know what community I'm part of, man, and where I'm growing, bro.
You don't have to be part of any one. Well, you think about it. You're connected to me and my community. A lot of my community are the sort of RC guys, radio control. Now, I'm not into that, but they are part of the community that I'm part of. And then, you know, I don't have a particular niche on my channel. I mean, actually in the description, it says, what's my channel about? Well, I've got EMT stuff. I've got travel. I've got shout outs. I've got historical stuff like the castles and the old churchyards.
I love castles, bro. I'm
not fixed on any particular niche. I don't want to be. I don't want to be defined as being UK medic and it's all medical. I want it to be, you know, all over the place, basically.
There's nothing wrong with medical shit, bro. People love medical shit, bro.
Oh, I know they do, but I don't want it to be all about that. I want it to be about my other interests and things that other people may enjoy. As I say, you know, the videos I've got of the castles and the churchyards.
You're a hero to some people, bro.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the thing, but I just look at it, you know, it's my job.
I know you appreciate it, man, but that's the truth, man. Some of the people you've been in the field for, man, being first response to, man, fucking done your shit to, man. They look at you as a hero, bro. You're their hero. They'll remember you for life, bro.
I must admit, it's quite gratifying when I go into someone's live stream and the first thing you get is, hi, UK medic, hi, UK medic, hi, UK medic, running up the screen. It's like, whoa, hang on, give me a chance to reply.
It gets overwhelming. It does.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice to be part of a community and that people
I've
do
never had
appreciate
a big audience space, man, but I am thankful for the 8 people that's in the house right now.
Yeah, but it will grow because
Trying to
if you
leave a
look,
light.
what you've got to look at is you're connecting to a lot of different people. Like I say, you're connected to me, and people that are connected to me will see that I'm connected to you and see your channel. And so you'll get people from my channel coming over to look at your channel. And that's how we grow. That's how we grow. That's
I
how we
like
grow.
everybody to grow authentically, man. I don't buy subs. I don't
No,
do that
no,
shit.
no, no. And the other thing
I don't
is,
even know where to start with that shit.
it's not
Well,
worth
I
it.
do it authentically, man. And anyone that can grow off my authenticity, man, drop your, feel free to drop your link, man.
Yeah,
Share it
I had somebody buy me 100 subs from, I'll tell you the channel, it's Vivian Designs. She's in the Philippines. She's on every sort of night. And you
How
go
you
in
doing,
there.
Shan? The
and
Diamond Dot Queen is in the house.
you can pay $10 and you get 100 subs. Now, I didn't buy them. This woman bought them for me because I'd done a shout out video and a banner for her, and it was her way of thanking me because I wasn't monetized. So that night I gained 100 extra subs, and guess what? By the following morning, they'd all gone.
Yep. Yep.
There's not, you want genuine. The whole idea of YouTube is that you have genuine subscribers that watch your content, and that is on the algorithm. They need to be a subscriber, watch your videos, comment on your videos.
That's the thing, UK. I'm not afraid of the algorithm. I started in 2014, man, and I've just uploaded some random shit, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
when I first uploaded videos to YouTube, it wasn't even for this. It was for my own benefit as somewhere to store videos that I could watch on my computer that I'd taken while I was out and about.
Memories. Something I can look upon with the family, man.
And I noticed that people had actually, I thought, what's this? People have watched my video and commented. Wow.
I'll be dead one day, bro, and my family will be a look. They'll look, man, and they'll see my videos on YouTube and be like, so they never really followed me, never really known what I do. So when they eventually see it, man, I'm hoping they'll eventually appreciate fucking what I've done.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, and I don't have to interrupt anybody, I'm gonna go and try to get about a nap before these babies wake up again. And
they're gonna give you hell, fucking crazy girl. They're gonna be like fucking on you.
Every 4 hours, I gotta wake them up and feed them and get them taken care of. So, fed it sick, so I'm trying to get me a little bit of nap.
Well, nice to have met you. Take care and have,
And I'm definitely gonna hop over to your channel before I completely get off, and I'm gonna subscribe, and I'm definitely check out those castle and the courtyard. Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure you will enjoy them if you like that kind of thing. And thank you.
Banshee, how you doing, Banshee?
You're welcome.
Thank you
Everybody
so much
have
for
a
joining me,
good
crazy
day.
girl.
Enjoy.
Take care.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Thank you for joining me, crazy girl. You're always welcome, love.
You're
always welcome. Anytime. Yay. Let's go. The Diamond Dot Queen's doing her thing, man. She like putting diamonds in like a boss. She working them numbers. She grinding. She getting them in there.
I sure am. I try.
Let's get it.
How you doing, Ben?
I'm flying pretty good, Canadian Witch.
Good.
Shan, I'm sorry, I'm used to the YouTube names. I know your name.
That's okay.
Is it Chantel or Chantilly?
Chantel.
I've had people call you Chantilly, man. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's one of my nicknames. Yeah, that's one of my nicknames.
But I know it. I know it too well. Stay tuned because I'm going to do a part 2 on the 1700s, 1800s house. I did a video on a few weeks ago. It will be an interior of the inside with an investigation. Sounds interesting, Derek.
Yeah. It does.
I haven't worked on mine since the last time I was hung out at Chan. Last time we hung out at Chan. You're a good Lord. Pop on up, sister. I love you, man.
Yeah. I just thought I'd come and say hi to you because I haven't seen you in a while.
Shan, you're awesome. You're always welcome. You're Diamond Dot Queen, for God's sake. You started the trend on YouTube. You're the first one I've seen that does diamond art, man. Now everybody does diamond art.
Yeah.
That's why I call you Diamond Dot Queen.
Thank you.
You started a trend, my sister.
Yeah. I try.
The trendsetter.
The trendsetter.
Yeah. That's what we call a trendsetter over here. You said a trend, you said it good.
How you doing, Derek?
I'm good. How are you?
Derek's awesome, isn't he, man? I love him.
Yeah,
man.
I love Derek. And nice to meet you, UK Medic.
And
UK Medic's awesome, man. It's the first time I've ever had him on my panel, man, and he's a champion. Man. He's a hero in many's eyes, man. In my eyes, too, man.
I'm just me. I'm just a man trying to make a difference.
He's served the service, man, for a long time, man.
Good. Aw.
How are you doing, Banshee?
How you doing, Colleen? How you doing, love? Good to see you. Another Aussie like me in the house.
Give you a follow, Medic.
I'm trying to wake up, Banshee. I mean, I had a short freaking sleep after. I mean, I always seem to get up at 3 a.m. every morning.
Yeah, me too.
3 a.m. over there, is it, bro?
Yeah. Anybody who's connected to my channel, I will get back to you.
Drop your links if you have to. Anyone that's
Hey, Medic, I have a question for you.
Anyone who's moderated, feel free to drop your link. Let everybody connect here.
This is a question because I love history, as you all know. How far are you from the Housefire Caves?
Housefire Caves, man, that sounds intense.
Do you know, I have to plead ignorance on that and wouldn't even know where they are.
Okay.
I can look it up and I'll let you know.
Awesome.
But you got to bear in mind the UK is not that big, so you're never far away from anything.
How far are you from Whitechapel?
Oh God,
Canadian, which share a link. Feel free to connect.
About 30 minutes away.
Really? So
I'm so fucking baked, man.
So you're that close to Jack the Ripper's old stomping grounds.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, Buckingham Palace is only like 40 minutes from me.
Oh, nice.
We have Jack the Ripper signs and shit everywhere over here, man. Must have happened over here, I'm assuming.
Windsor Castle. Yeah, Windsor Castle is about an hour away.
To me, he's very famous, man, for Jack.
Well, Ben, the only reason
very famous for murdering prostitutes, man, on the street.
Well, not only that, Ben,
nobody, man.
Ben, not only that, but Jack the Ripper is also famous because nobody knows who the fuck he was.
I believe it was a normal person like us, bro. I believe it was a normal individual like us.
Well,
he made his name, man, through having some fucking obsession, man, with murdering prostitutes, man. Yeah. And that's how he made his name for no reason.
Yep.
One time they thought he was a member of the royal family.
Yeah.
And they thought he may have been a surgeon, a doctor.
That's the rumors going around in Australia down here.
Yep. Here
that he
too.
was a royal, and then others are that he was a surgeon because of the way he
I
performed.
don't believe he was any royalty or anything. You never heard of the cunt, man, in the royal family.
Well, the
No,
reason, Ben, I'm
no
gonna-
offense, but fucking, I believe he was just a normal Joe Blow man in the day, man. And
Well,
he made a
Ben,
name by killing prostitutes.
Ben,
And
allow
that's how
me
he got
to
his name, Jack the Ripper.
Ben, allow me to enlighten you a little bit. The reason people thought he was part of the royal family, not just part of the royal family, but also they thought he was Prince Albert because Prince Albert got syphilis from a prostitute. So syphilis makes your brain go a little whoopy. So they thought it was
Just
Prince
because he got syphilis and rooted a fucking prostitute doesn't mean he's Jack the Ripper, bro.
Right.
Right. And they also thought he was
It could have
Dr.
been just a one-time thing. See you later, man. But unfortunately, he caught a disease from the woman.
And they also thought he was Dr. William Gall, the Queen's personal physician, because he had medical training and Jack the Ripper had medical training.
That would be Shan.
That would be me. Sorry.
She's vaping hard, man.
I'm
not
sorry.
only- yeah, she's a vaping queen and diamond dot queen.
It's like the Zodiac here in North America. Nobody knew knows who he was.
The Zodiac man resembles a fucking mountain I've seen in. I don't mean to bring up conspiracies. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I did see something about the Zodiac mountains, man. So, you know, that what. Once again, it brings me to a theory like that, man, a supernatural theory, man, that I don't believe exists. I believe there might have been a man, but Zodiac. Is that why they called him the Zodiac? Because it was up in the Zodiac Mountains, man, where that military base was or government base was, man, that people try and often get
I'll be
drones
right
off.
back.
What did you send me?
I'm dropping.
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
I'm going to drop in the chat all the castles. You can look them up. They're on my door. Literally, all within like an hour.
Feel free to drop you. Yeah,
there you go. There's all the
UK, man. Drop your link, man.
That's the names of all the castles that are near me. If you look them up on
Drop some videos
on Google or
Anyone
whatever.
in the chat, that's a mod as well, man. Feel free to drop your links.
They're all
videos.
They're all right on my doorstep within an hour or so of where I live. Some of them are even closer.
Cool. Awesome. I love old castles. As a matter of fact, I was looking at castles in the UK to buy that were for sale.
Oh right.
You can buy castles, man. You serious?
Yeah. You can also buy lighthouses that are for sale too.
I want to be fucking Sir Big Ben, bro.
Ah, there you go.
I want to own my castle, man, and rent it out.
If I actually took up my title, I would own a castle. I'm the 5th Baron of Glentoran up in Scotland.
Well, my mother's maiden name before she got married was Gordon, and she's Scottish, and her clan helped free Mary, Queen of Scots, from the British back in the day.
Yeah, well,
that's a lot of history right there being said, man.
Yeah, well, if the British royal family hadn't wiped out the Scottish royal family, as I say, I would be the 5th Baron of Glentoran. The castle, unfortunately, is a pile of rocks in the middle of a field. There's nothing left of it.
And see, the thing is,
welcome back, Shan.
Thank you.
And did you guys know that the movie Braveheart is very inaccurately portrayed?
I can assure you it is, yes, because they are like effectively my ancestors, and I know quite a lot about that.
Did they really do Moonies?
Yeah, the movie. Yeah, Ben, the movie Braveheart is inaccurately portrayed. It never. The battle scenes.
Yeah, but did they really lift up their kilts, man, and do a Moonie?
Come on, Ben. You know Hollywood likes to take certain liberties with the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got my own tartan.
Did they lift that kilt slide and do a Moonie?
That is why I love documentaries, because you can't fake what people are actually saying in real life.
Yeah,
this is true. The movies are all a lot of things. I mean, it's like when they have these medical dramas on the TV. There's one in the UK called Casualty, and they use terminology that us as paramedics don't use. and they go through a whole series of explaining all about the patient. Well, it'd be boring if they didn't, so they have to do it. But in reality, I rock up at the hospital with a patient, and I go, so and so, 37, had a heart attack, GCS, this, that, and the other, then hand them the paperwork, and I'm off.
Yeah.
See, it's like when I do a paranormal investigation. If I get something good, if not, oh well, sorry about it, guys. I have to come back in another day. You know what I mean? And stay tuned, because I don't believe in embellishing anything, leaving things out, or you know what I mean. I'm a truth seeker. That's who I am.
The truth seeker, Derek, the truth seeker. Let's go, man.
I'm a pizza or a kebab seeker.
just like I've been, just like ever since the early 90s or the late 80s, whatever, when I was a kid.
Crazy girl's not from Australia, Colleen.
You know, so I mean,
there's a part of our history that we got wrong. You know, all the criminals, we shipped them over to Australia. If we'd have had any sense, we'd have let them stay here, and we'd have buggered off to Australia.
Right.
Australia's a good country,
we got it the wrong way round.
What's going on at the moment, man? It's a brilliant country.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there a British prison? Isn't there a British prison in Australia that your government just shipped other criminals there, and then there was a huge prison escape?
Well, there wasn't even anything there. Basically, when we shipped them out to Australia, we never expected them to live. Basically, because it was considered to be one of the most inhospitable countries.
You know how you talk about slaves, Derek? Man, our slaves were called convicts, man, which were technically slaves.
But we didn't expect them to live.
And they're often brought over here onto St. Helena Island, an island called St. Helena.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a firm believer in the paranormal and supernatural and whatnot, but I mean, I still do that stuff with a logical mind.
Yeah.
You know, like if somebody calls me and says, "Well, my house is my stairs are creaking when I walk up them." Well, when was the last? First of all, how old are your stairs, and when did you get them fixed? You know, or my house is making noise outside. Well, houses do settle over time. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
You see, Derek, with me, I'm about the land, bro. I don't care about buildings. If I see a building, man, I'll truly search it, bro. Like I do. But I'm truly about the land, bro. The land holds many secrets, bro. The platform you walk on, man.
Just
you walk on, man, holds plenty fucking history, man. There's people before us, man, that walked among us. You know, walked before us, man. You know, that fucking walked on that same soil, man, that we walk on. There's so much paranormal to be explored on the open land, man. People don't realize, man, that's where the best is. There was no homes, there was no shelters, there was no buildings back in the day, man. There was caves, there was wooden shelters, man, and stuff like that, man. Just think about it, man. It was all on the land, bro.
True.
You know, that's what I try to say to people. Everybody's so obsessed with these abandoned buildings and stuff like that. It's good for an urbex. But if you're looking for haunted, man, the land is haunted.
Yeah.
The land we walk on, man, every day is haunted.
And that's what I tell people at times. And I say, well, what makes you think your house is haunted? Well, isn't that the norm? I said, first of all, that's not the norm.
The history on our land, bro.
Hang on.
There's so much buried history on our land. There's so much bones to be discovered.
I say, well, that's not
ridiculous.
Not all houses are haunted. The land can be haunted too. I mean, this land is as old as us.
Well, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I've got to get some rest before I have to go to work.
Nice to meet you.
Good morning or whatever it is over there.
Yeah, this afternoon. No, Been a pleasure. Thanks for having me on. Take care, everybody.
You're always welcome, man.
Lovely to have met all the new people, and I will be in touch with everybody as soon as. Take care. Have a good day.
You too.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Peace. But you know what I'm saying, man? The land holds a lot of secrets, man, that buildings don't possess.
Yeah.
It's all in the land, man. People lived on the land, not buildings before us.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't imagine the amount of history that's still buried beneath our feet, bro. That people haven't discovered yet, man, or found. There's so much history there, man. It just need to be found, bro. And I believe the most paranormal history, man, is on the land, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're gonna get your most fucking active responses, man. Not in a fucking abandoned building, man. And on the fucking land, bro.
That's why I like cemeteries, because
cemeteries, sacred fucking burial grounds, fucking sacred land, fucking anywhere on the land, bro. Just imagine, you don't know if the fucking yard you're living in, man, someone's been shot dead back in the day, man, in like the Western days or fucking whatever days it goes back to. You don't know who's been slaughtered on your land, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's where the history is, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Yeah.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people can curse me. They can do whatever they want, man, because they believe in abandoned buildings, man. But I don't believe in buildings, man. I believe in the land.
Mm-hmm.
The land many people's walked on. Buildings not many people's walked into. Only current civilization.
Yeah.
You know, if they're looking at history, they need to go back.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And if you go back and you go through and you go right back, there was no buildings. There was huts made out of wood and trees, but there was no buildings.
And when people died, they were buried right where they died. So
yeah,
they were either buried in dirt, man, or covered in rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as you know, the Viking era, man, and stuff like that, they were covered in rocks. You know, their burial ground, they were covered in rocks.
Yep.
And, you know, that's what I believe in, man. If you were to do a real you know, I'm not doubting anybody because buildings do hold some history too, man. But if you want the real shit, man, go the land. Go the open land, man, where many people have tread, man, where you know there's been some fucking old time history. Go there, man. I promise you. I believe in the land, bro. The grounds we walk on.
Yep.
That's my belief anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I had to pour another cup of coffee.
There's a lot of things, man, before fucking brick and fucking cement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse carriages and fucking whatnot. But I do respect the history.
Mm-hmm.
What is that you're doing? That's different to what I think you're doing last time.
Yeah, this one is it's for me, but it's a cat with a witch's hat.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And pumpkins.
Is that for the wall, man, in your bedroom?
Yep.
Yeah, pin it straight up after you're done.
And then I'm working on this for purple. Purple's with crash with purple.
A cat? It looks like?
No, it's a monkey.
A monkey. Right, yeah. I thought it looked like a cat.
And then I'm also working on this for me.
Oh,
it's an elephant.
An elephant's cool.
Yeah.
Well, in Asian culture, elephants are considered sacred.
Yeah, they're my spirit animal.
Yeah, just like wolves and eagles are mine.
Yeah.
We got the best. I don't know if it's the best, but it's the best to me being brought up and raised in the country.
Mhm.
You know, but it's a fucking great eagle to us, man. That's a great wedge-tail eagle, bro.
Mm.
It's got a wingspan on it, man, like you wouldn't believe.
Mm.
Did you guys see this thing on YouTube? A biologist went to go study goats, and now he lives among them. He actually made himself extended legs and arms and a helmet to represent a goat's head. And
Yeah,
now
a goat's head, man, or a ghost head.
and he goats, and he crawls on all fours eating grass just like goats do.
He's crazy. No,
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen it.
That's something I'll do, man.
Never seen it.
Yep,
Let's
it's,
go.
I stumbled upon it on YouTube a couple of days ago.
That's really
bro.
weird.
I mean, how if I ever went to the Antarctic and studied wolves, I sure as the fuck wouldn't be acting like a wolf. I would just study them, record. You know what I mean?
I
And
shoot
Yeah.
wolves on Red Dead.
why'd you do that?
A little insane. Hey, why would I do that? Because it's part of the game. They'll kill me. Otherwise,
Wolves don't bother people unless they feel bothered.
I shoot
Yeah.
them point blank in the fucking head with a shotgun, man, and fuck their lives up, man, completely. In the game, not in real
Oh,
life.
in the game.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life, man. I was
No, I love the wolf, man. I'll never shoot one in real life, but in the game, I do.
because wolves are they won't bother you unless you bother them.
Yeah.
That's like any person or any.
I don't
or
know. Get them on a hungry day, man. Tell me the same thing, bro.
Well, then you're just
When they're pack
asking.
animals.
Well, then you're just asking to be torn to shreds by a wolf. That if you bother them on a hungry day,
You don't have to. You can just be walking by, man. And they smell the meat, bro.
it's like a bear. Never shoot a bear with a 22. You want to, if you want to piss it off, go ahead. But
I don't think we have bears over here, man. I haven't really looked into a bear, but I ain't ever seen a bear over here.
I was about to cry.
I
was about to cry, Ben. I thought you were serious about the wolf, man. I was just about to cry.
No, I love wolves, bro. I wouldn't kill them personally. I mean, shit. I love wolves.
So do I. I mean, shit. I mean, they're so beautiful and they're so majestic, and the way they walk and
I have to say they're the most respected animal on earth, bro, man. Considering you know every dog, every domestic animal is a descendant of the wolf family.
Yeah.
some people seem to think that when you see a wolf
off.
Some people seem to think that when you see a wolf on his own or her own, that they're by themselves. Well, let me tell you something.
No.
The pack isn't far behind.
Nope.
That's it, man.
They're never
I
alone.
believe you, bro. I love the wolf, bro. Absolutely amazing fucking canine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wolves send scouts out to make sure everything is safe, and then when it is, the
My
rest of
sister's dog, man. I love my sister's dog. His name is Max, and he's a beagle,
Aw.
foxhound sort of fucking dog. He is a hound, and I have to say, man, his sniffing techniques, his smelling is phenomenal, man. He smells out every rabbit, every fucking nook and cranny, bro.
That's what they're bred to do.
Yeah. And
He's
eagles are
very
beautiful.
intelligent.
Yes.
Eagles are beautiful too. The king of the skies.
Yeah.
Even horses. I love horses. I've always wanted to go horseback again.
I want to go back horseback.
Good morning to Bud Files.
Bud Files.
Welcome. I don't know who's on the Bud Files, man. Husband and wife and family. Much love. Got to show love to the family now.
Mm-hmm.
Laura Lee reckons it's Sue. Good morning, Sue. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You do amazing work, Shane, man. Look at you going, that beauty, man.
Thank you.
She's ripping along fucking great. Look at the girl work, guys, mate. Look at that shit. It's like a work of art in progress right before your very eyes.
Thank you.
You know, that's the Aussie man explaining that one. Look at it go. Look at her rip. I got a strange lingo, don't I, Shan? You reckon, Derek?
Yep.
Oh, Laura Lee doesn't have the concentration to work on hers.
Oh, that's too bad, Laura.
You just need a steady hand, love. Steady hand and a good eye, man. Remember them numbers.
Sometimes you gotta take a break. I do.
I've never done diamond art. My sister has. She completed one.
Awesome.
My daughter loves diamond arts too.
That's awesome.
I've never seen one she done though. I've seen her tie dyeing fucking techniques. She loves tie dyeing shirts as well.
Nice.
White shirts, adding all colours to it and tie dyeing it.
Nice.
Yeah, she loves that stuff. I've wanted her to tie dye me a shirt.
That would be cool.
I'd wear it proudly, man. I don't care what anyone says. My fucking daughter done this.
Yeah.
Let's rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rumble any cunt man that's got an issue with a tie-dye shirt. That my daughter done for me. Excuse my French now. Look at Derek, the champion, mate. He's fucking live streaming and on a phone call and shit. The dot is a table clef. Does that mean be cloth? A table clef.
What do you mean, Laura?
A clef. Fucking chair. Is that a clef? A C-L-E-F?
I don't know what you meant by that.
A cloth, maybe? Oh, a music note, man.
Oh, a clef. A clef. Okay.
We can clap. I've got the clap, man. Let's all clap together, yeah. Let's go. Round of applause. Derek don't have the clap. He's not impressed. He don't want to clap. He's on the phone. Look at the champion. Look at the champion. He's on. He's going great, mate. When you go around saying you got the clap, man. Oh shit, that's funny. Got the clap. Then down free. Who wants some? Come get some. Come get the clap. I don't have the clap. I just clap. The clapperoonies. Let's get the clap, Derek. You want the clap?
He's like, what?
What they want? Word.
No, I just had to call a horseback riding place near me because I was thinking of taking horseback riding again.
Fucking
Nice.
Clint Eastwood, Derek.
That's awesome.
So it's $55 for an adult, and
Nice. That's not bad at all.
but the thing is, I gave her a rough estimate of my weight, and so I got to
Laura.
So I got to reweigh. So I have to reweigh myself, and because I just do it.
Right.
So
They do it by the weight of you?
yeah, because a horse can only take so much.
Oh, okay.
I got denied a horse ride back in the day, man, because of my weight, man. It wasn't because I was fat. It's because I was too masculine for it. I was too solid.
So yeah, I love
Yeah,
horses.
I lifted back in the days, man. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
I was built like a brick shit ass, more or less, man, but I'm not anymore. I mean, I still got the build. I still am brick shit ass, but built like a brick, Dunny.
See, and it's amazing that she said the horse can only take so much weight because if you look at movies from back in the day and old pictures, horses carried way more than what we weigh. They carried their saddle. They carried a roll up.
They carried fucking pelts from animal pelts.
And not to mention they also hauled wagons behind them as well. So I mean,
yeah,
horses now are taking it easy.
I don't know if that sounded like a horse, man, but I could do a horse, man, pretty well, I reckon. I need another beer. That's what I need. I'm getting quite the lineup down here of empties.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm an animal, fucking Shan. Oh, I'm the Night Rider.
Night Rider.
How's that ad go, man? That Night Rider ad? Night Rider. Night Rider. Let's go. Look at you, fucking Derek. You look like you're stuck in a fucking tunnel, bro. Walls, bro.
it's how my head looks sometimes.
You're walling out, brother. It's a good background, though, man. I do like it. Not gonna lie. Check Messenger Chan sent a picture.
Oh, okay.
Of the diamond dot.
Okay.
From Laura.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yes.
Laura
Okay, I remember. Wow. It's a music note and it's
Ladies
half...
and gentlemen, I'll need to drain the vein and get another beer.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 second. Just taking the lizard for a drink.
Okay.
Let's go. Hey, should I play something? You just want some entertainment in the mid-process?
Doesn't matter, it's up to you.
Anyone want some entertainment in the process?
Sure.
Yeah? What shall we do, man? You want some rubber chicken, or you want something better than rubber chicken? Oh shit!
I love that one, Laura. It's gonna look awesome.
All right, here we go. This one's called Gangster's Paradise, not by Coolio. All right, this is by.
I know that. I know that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's by LV though, not Coolio. This is the OG.
Mm.
Let me just check. I need to get rid of these fucking stupid fucking ads.
Mm.
Fuck that, do your head in that. Why did I have to chuck this shit in? Why do I have to do ads, man? I can't even skip it. Fucking get out, get out. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. While I go to the toilet, I'm going to introduce you to LV. He is a fucking amazing person, man. And love of LV, man.
Hey,
This is the OG Gangster's Paradise. Enjoy, man. Throw a like up, man. I'll probably get copyrighted for this, man, but I don't give a shit.
Who cares? Because if I ever win the lottery, I'm buying YouTube.
If I ever won the lottery, I'll buy YouTube out, bro, and make everything legit for everybody. Oh, wait, we're mute. That's not cool, being muted.
Mm.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Just a minute and I can tell you about the things that don't need to be. Here we are at the place where it all began. People can't just see. Thought you knew about the west side, east side, G's on the creep, you know. Only living for the day, never worried about tomorrow. Always tripping, now we're slipping. Ladies bitching, babies missing from the evils of the world. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Head on, head on, head on. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Head on, head on, head on. Power and the money is the power. Ain't a damn thing funny. This is a jack, so fool, don't you holler. Cause I don't have that long, and I know that it's wrong. But I live by the G's rules, and it's all. So don't you trip, cause I won't slip. I keep my G's by my side and my thing on my hip. So don't you creep by my hood without your heat. Or it's the Grim Reaper that you short of me. Ain't no gangsters living in paradise. Ain't no gangsters living in paradise. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Now here's another that comes to mind about a sister that put herself in a bind. She keeps praying on the day that a man will come home from prison to stay. The life she's living, the love she's giving, the pain is killing, the stress she's feeling from the evils of the world. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Head on, head on, head on, head on. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Head on, head on, head on. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
Yo. So that was Gangsta's Paradise by LV. I went to the men's room for a second, man. So I apologize. How you doing, Derek? How you doing, brother?
I'm good. You?
I'm fucking perfect, mate.
Yeah, you sound it.
What happened to Crazy Girl? She booed it, bro. She booked it. KK Bootsy's in the house. She heard a banger. Damn straight, you heard a banger. Straight from the OG.
Oh.
DJ Ben Vanula. Yeah, that's exactly right. Bootzilla. That's exactly right. You want to come up, Bootsy? You can have your camera off. You don't have to show yourself. You don't have to show yourself at all. But I know who you are, man. As soon as you pop up, I know who you are. Let's go, Bootsy.
Let's go, Bootsy. Let's go.
Let's go, Bootsy. Let's go. Let's roll. First time. Let's roll. Door for the Bootsy.
It's probably the first time two guys. Never mind.
Door for the Bootsy. Let's go. Let's bring her
Come
on, man.
Come on, Booty.
I'll make it private if you do. I promise you. I'm not about views or anything. If you pop up, I'll make it private. How about that? You can even double check later. I want my Bootsy. I love my Bootsy. She is awesome, man. She does great stuff, man. Great designs, great everything. You come up, Bootsy, man. I'll set my live stream private afterwards, man, because I love you. She is, and talented. Come up, the wonderful and talented Bootsy. I promise you. I'll fucking put my live stream private. Oh, look out. The horny chihuahua herself is in the house. Little Donna Cantor Carter. Mrs. Sister Donna Cantor, sorry. I butchered that one in the beginning. But she is a horny little chihuahua.
Huh. Oh.
Ask her yourself, Derek, man. She might do your leg.
Sorry, guys. I just had to clean off my scale.
You had to clean off your scale, bro, for Donna.
No.
I love Donna, man. She's awesome, man. She got a good sense of humor.
No, I want to lose a little bit of weight so I can go horseback riding this summer.
Oh, mate, look. I couldn't go horse riding if I tried. I'm too big for a horse. I weigh too much for a horse. No one could saddle Big Ben, bro. Not even a horse would ride me. Allow me to ride it, should I say. Not even a horse, bro. I have to walk.
I don't know. I haven't used my scale since just before this pandemic, you know what I mean? And I was going to the gym, and when this pandemic hit, the gym closed and everybody started to get, pandemic weight on them like I did, and
No one could saddle old Ben. That's exactly right, KK. No one can put a saddle on this bloke right here. I'd challenge anybody that could. I doubt it. I doubt it. I bet you could saddle Derek, though.
I'm not letting nobody saddle my ass.
You don't want to be saddled, bro. You want to be that unleashed Bronco, too?
No.
You don't want to be an unleashed Bronco, man, set free, ready to fucking go up and roam and fucking take up the free land.
See, even KK agrees with me with this pandemic shit, the gym closing. And
what pandemic?
Where have you been for the past 4.5 or so years?
What do you mean? There is no pandemic over here.
Not over there, but over here in North America there was.
Yeah, I don't live there, though. So there's no pandemic over here, bro. It's done. It's busted. Fuck them.
Yeah, so, I mean, I got lazy.
That's the Australian motto. Fuck them.
I got lazy and I put my scale away and I had to clean it off because it's just, fuck.
Oh, I understand that, bro.
But now I want to go back to the gym, and so
I gained almost $20. 20 what? KK. Derek.
KK means
she gained 20. I'm trying to figure out what 20 is.
20 pounds.
20 pounds?
During the pandemic, yeah. Everybody gained a lot of weight during the pandemic.
Nothing wrong with gaining weight, Laura. More cushion for the pushing. Meant for comfort. Built for comfort, not speed. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I'm built. I'm not gonna. No. Fuck that.
Derek's not going there. Derek's done. Come on, bro. You gotta admit, man. Bit of comfort, man.
And I mean, I'm a bachelor, so I cook whatever's convenient. I cook pasta, and
I'm not talking about cooking, bro.
I cook pasta, and I eat bread and lunch meat and shit. That's not good for you. So
I eat pasta too, man. I'm Italian, half Italian.
But I mean, I'm a bachelor, so I cook what's convenient, what's easy, and what's filling.
I'm an Italian stallion, bro. You want me to take off my glasses? Let's go. I need my glasses to read. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I could live off on rice and fish every day. Every day it wouldn't bother me. I love rice and fish.
I can eat it. I can live off chicken, man, and Vegemite sandwiches and bacon and eggs.
I love bacon and eggs.
I can live off that shit all day, every day. And pasta.
I love rice, fish, poultry, meat, pasta.
All pastas, man. Tortellini, fettuccine, lasagna, spaghetti bolognese, fucking all that sort of stuff, man. The spirals or seashell fucking sort of fucking pastas, man. Fucking you name it. I'll eat it. Fuck yeah, man. Let's go. Ready for a pasta right now. I'll go up to Subway and get some meatballs.
Subway's too damn much money.
Nah. Fucking $3 for some fucking meatballs, man. Decent amount too, man.
Yeah, KK. I mean, I love food, you know. I was raised if you want to eat
too, man. That's why I'm thinking meatballs, man.
I was raised if you want to eat, you got to learn how to cook. So.
Oh, I know how to cook, bro. You want to try some of my cooking, bro?
The only thing I can't do is bake. I I go to the grocery store.
A roast pork belly with veggies and fucking everything. It was beautiful. Look, KK's reading it, man. Some pork roast, man, right now. I did have a pork roast last Sunday.
Man.
Was gone, man. I cooked.
My mom made the best roast in the oven. My mom made the best roast in the oven, and she would peel the onions and throw the whole onion in with the roast. Oh my god!
You know what the best gravy is, man, for a roast? I don't know if you call it gravy over there or sauce, but we call it gravy over here. The best gravy you can have, man, is mixed straight out of the juices, man, in the pot, bro. Just add some gravy powder to that, man, and some other shit. And
that gives me a good idea,
man. Pour over your meat. Fucking
that gives me a good idea for dinner. That gives me a good idea for dinner tonight.
We call that a roux.
Right.
Yeah, we call that a roux over here.
Well, I can remember when I was a kid, when we'd have a gathering, my mom would cook a big roast, right? So some of the family would ask my mom and stepdad, why did Derek eat all the onions off of his plate and not the roast right away? And my mom would tell them, listen, there's something about the taste of the whole onion that was marinating in the roast juice all day long that Derek just loves.
Oh, we don't do onion, man. We do roast potato, roast pumpkin, man.
Oh yeah, my mom threw all that too in the roast as the roast was cooking in the oven. But there was something about how the onions
threw some herbs over the potato as well, man, to give it that zing. You know what I mean?
My mom threw carrots and potatoes in with the roast as well, but there was something about how the onions absorbed the roast juice that I just loved.
I love it all, bro, man. Just throw me seafood, man, and I'll eat it, not the fucking ocean salt.
I love chili. You cook me a big bowl of chili, I'm good.
You love chili, man. I got a fucking shop up here in American fucking world. I call it the world shop, man, because it's not just American. It's got like the world flag, every flag up there you can throw across the country, man. The world up there. So it's got candies and shit, man, from all over the world. Right? How about I get you that hot fucking? There's a really hot pepper, like I don't know what you call it, man, a cucumber or some shit. There's a hot cucumber, man, or pickle, a hot pickle. It's in like a plastic container full of hot juice, man, and shit, man. It even says it, man. And there's a fucking gummy bear as well, man. That's meant to be flaming hot, bro. The hottest gummy bear in the world. Would you do either one of them? A hot gummy bear, man, or a fucking pickle? These fucking things. I'll take a picture of them next time I go up there. I'll take a picture of them and I'll send them to you, man. And be like, you know, I'll find out how much it costs to send over there, or you could probably get them over there. Well, if I send you a picture, would you do them?
But
I've been tempted to do the gummy bear. Surely a gummy bear can't be too bad, man. But on other hands, I've heard that it is pretty bad. You need gloves to handle it and shit.
Oh, KK, I love noodles in my chili. And also I love noodles in my stew as well.
Yeah, but I'm talking about a hot pickle, man. Just eat it straight out of the packet, man, into your mouth, man, and swallow the juice, man. Like, that's what it's in, man. It's in like a packet, bro. It's called the hottest chili in the world, bro. The hottest fucking, not chili, cucumber or pickle. One of them. And there's a gummy bear as well, man. It's meant to be flaming hot. That's up there as well, man. It even says it's the hottest gummy bear in the world.
But if you want to talk comfort food, Ben, and you guys,
I've got a hot pickle here, Ben, but I've never tried one.
My go-to comfort
I
food.
want to try one, man.
My go-to comfort food is tomato soup and grilled cheese, or chili and grilled cheese. Chili and grilled cheese is good too.
Look, Derek, I don't do anything hot, man, or spicy, bro, because it always ends out in a JC special. You know what a JC special is, bro?
No.
A Johnny Cash special. The Ring of Fire. You get that, bro? The Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash.
Yep, I got that.
The Burning Ring of Fire. Yeah. I can't live with that, man. I've had a Ring of Fire before, man, and was not comfortable. Even a lead up to the main event.
And I could
It
eat
was
a
not
jar.
good.
I could eat a jar of olives every day.
Yeah, that's right, KK. The anus of fire, bro. And it was, man. Every little fight, every little bit of lead up to the fucking main event, man, was hectic. I don't ever want to do it again. No, thank you. But I've been tempted on the gummy bear because I don't believe it's as hot as they say it is. Even though it looks pretty crispy. Have you seen the gummy bear, Derek? The world's hottest gummy bear?
Nope.
That thing, I mean, doesn't look like much, man, but it fucking does look like it's pretty caked or something, man. It's red and it does look like fire, bro.
I felt like a gummy bear back in the day when I was fucking doing drugs.
Yeah, the fucking hottest gummy bear, man. I feel like doing, man. I feel like you'll be nothing, but at the same time, I feel like you'll be a fucking world of disaster for me.
I'm a gummy
I feel
bear.
like I'll drop dead on camera, man, if I done it on camera. I feel like you'll see me, then I'll be like,
I used to like watching the cartoons of gummy bears, but I've never heard of a hottest gummy bear.
yeah. Well, believe me, man, the gummy bear looks like a gummy bear. It does look like a gummy bear. But it's red, man. It's fiery, man, and it's covered in shit, bro. That looks like hell, bro.
Oh god.
Look up the world's hottest gummy bear, man. You'll see what I'm talking about, bro. They have it in this world shop. I call it the world shop because it's got every flag in the world. It sells every candy, every sweet from around the world. But I did see the fucking gummy bear there, man. The world's hottest gummy bear there, and the fucking pickle. I seen some pickle fucking thing there too, man. That looked pretty nasty. You can keep that, thank you.
Oh, cabbage. I could go for some cabbage rolls right now.
You know what? Talk about cabbage. You know how, I don't know if it's happened over there yet, but over here there's a potato shortage and lettuce shortage and shit. You know, it's hard to get at the moment, man. So they replaced fucking lettuce with cabbage, man. So every burger you get, there's cabbage on there and shit, man. I'm like, you can hold the cabbage. Fuck yous.
If you guys ever want to lose some weight, and I'm not insinuating any of you are chunky, so don't get all fucking bent out.
People fucking.
But if any of you are looking for a good diet, try the cabbage soup diet. That's guaranteed.
Get the hottest fucking gummy bear, bro. Try that for a snack.
I love cabbage soup, cabbage rolls.
Gummy bear, bro. Gummy bear. Get the hottest
Coleslaw.
gummy bear, man. Try that, man. Film that bastard, bro. Tell me how it's like. Cabbages, man. We've had cabbages on our burgers, man, and everything, man. They replace lettuce with cabbage because there's a lettuce shortage over here and potato and fucking everything. It's
Right,
fuck-
KK? Cabbage soup, man. You eat a bowl of that, you're in the bathroom for a good 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, cabbage will do that, man. That's why I don't like it, bro. It'll make you fart and fucking stink like a fucking idiot.
Well, have you ever had coleslaw, Ben? You must like cabbage if you've had coleslaw.
I don't like coleslaw, man, for that very reason. I don't eat the shit.
I love coleslaw.
You can shove that right where it fits. I don't like coleslaw, man. I'm not a fan of anything healthy, bro.
Oh.
I do eat healthy though. Saying that, but not coleslaw or fucking anything like that.
Coleslaw is good. You get it with fish and chips. Oh my god.
Nah. I throw mayonnaise and sauce over hot chips, man, on a piece of bread.
Well, over here we put tartar sauce on our fish.
I'm talking about chips, bro. The hot chips. You don't know what hot chips are, bro? Like fries.
I know what chips are. We have fish and chips over here in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, I have them on bread, bro, with sauce, man. Tomato sauce, man. Shit, man. That's fucking the bomb, bro. Press it down a little. You're good to go, bro.
Oh no. Fish and chips with coleslaw, some malt vinegar, some tartar sauce.
I make red coleslaw. We call it barbecue slaw. Yeah, I mean, if you've got barbecue sauce or smoky barbecue sauce, then you can't really taste the bullshit amongst it. I suppose that'll be all right, man. I like barbecue sauce, man. Smoky barbecue sauce and stuff. Yeah, fucking nice. I got your hot chips right here, Benula, with a big hot pickle. Fuck the hot pickle. I'll take the hot chips, though, man. I'm bread or a bread roll.
Pasta fagioli.
Chips, though, Bootsy.
Pasta fagioli is good too. That spaghetti and beans.
You can keep the pickle, love. They can keep the pickle, right, Derek? You don't like pickle?
I love pickles.
I fucking hate pickles, man. I hate cucumber, pickles, anything that's fucking pickle related.
Oh, I love pickles. Pickled eggs, pickled mushrooms.
I like mustard, mayonnaise, and sauce, bro.
Pickled onions. Oh my god.
Fuck these West Ends, man. They get you going, bro. I'm not kidding you, man. They fucking buzz you up hard, these West Ends, man. They fucking rock your world, bro. I feel rocked, and I'm not even started yet.
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to feel like that, Derek? Not even started yet, man.
Oh no, you guys don't want to see me drunk.
No, I'm not talking about drunk, man. I'm talking about rocked. Like, fucking a bit stoned, man, a bit tipsy on the edge.
I quit drinking for the reason because I always broke out in cuffs and woke up in jail.
Oh, fuck jail, man. Coppers don't have a chance for me, man. I skip them every chance possible. I'm used to hopping fences, chasing trails.
No,
but I don't mean I'm a bad cunt. I'm a good cunt. I ran for good reasons.
No, I can't. I quit drinking for those reasons.
I ain't going down for anybody else's bullshit. That's why.
And also it's bad enough that when you're drunk, you start picking a fight with your best friend, and you two go head to head.
Well, that's happened plenty of times, man. Also for the wrong reasons.
And my friend looked at me, and what broke my heart is he looked at me and he started crying. He goes, "Bro, what are you doing? We're best friends. What are you doing? Quit drinking. This ain't
fried jalapenos in a deep fry, man. That'll be hot stuff, man. Jalapenos, man. Is that how you pronounce it, man? Jalapenos.
Fried raccoon nipples. Oh God.
Fuck that. Come find me. I'll be tasty. I'll be tasty to everybody. You smoke me, you can eat me. Either way. Derek, my brother, what's been happening, my man?
Nothing.
I do like your movie theory, man, and you should do some more dark stories, bro. I did enjoy you in Derek in the Dark, bro. When you had the lights out.
Yeah, you did.
I did, bro. Yeah, that was cool, bro.
Cool.
You know, when everything's lights out, man, you only got one torch on you, man, and shit, it kind of adds a bit of fucking depth to the fucking situation, man, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Kind of adds something, a bit of jazz to it, man.
Yeah, Wolf. I'm not gonna eat fucking fried possum buttholes. No thanks. Nope.
Bro, I'll take one for the team where they at, bro. I'll try anything that's edible.
I'd rather eat calamari.
We eat everything over here, bro. Everything. Pigeon, quail, fucking duck, chicken, fucking goose. You name it, man. Crocodile, emu, fucking. Not saying I'll eat that shit, but we do eat it. My dad, my old man eats it. He's old school, man. He's been brought up on the land. You know what I mean? Once again, the land is a survivor. Ex-military. Oh, cool. No, I'll stay right where I'm at, actually. We're about to continue to work on Sunday night's video. I look forward to seeing that, Brother Wolf. I look forward to all your premieres, brother. I look forward to all your content you put out. I'm always there, whether you see me or not. I'm there, bro. I'm there. I throw a thumbs up.
All right, Ben. I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get ready for the day and do some stuff. I will check you later.
Yeah, no dramas, Derek. You have a good night, man.
You too, brother. See you, Chad.
Thanks for joining, my man.
Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
You're always welcome, bro. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. So yeah, it just leaves me to me now. Leave it to Beaver. Leave it to Cleaver. Whichever one you want to put it at, let's go. I tried to move this around to block that shit in the background, but for some reason it keeps coming back. There you go. If anyone would like to pop up, man, that's cool, man. If not, it's been 3 hours and 18 minutes so far. So I'll put the link in one more time. If no one wants to pop up, that's cool, because I'm kind of ready to call it quits for the night, man, because it's already been 3 hours and, as I said, 18 minutes. So if anyone would like to pop up for a quick hello, you're more than welcome to. On our video last week, we actually did a lights out blindfolded challenge at the Lonely Lost House. That's awesome, man. Is that coming up in your new video? Your premiere? Is that what's coming up, bro? That challenge? I saw it. Oh, that was the last video, Laura. I saw it. It was cool. I did see the last video. Wolfpack for life. Hang on. Wolfpack for life. You guys did the circle thing. Yes, we did. Absolutely. Great video, guys. Your last video, I swear to God, in some room, you had the camera pointing in some room. I swear to God, I seen like a half a body figure out the back in the back room through the door. There was like the head, and there was like this part where my shoulders go down and my arm goes down. There was like that part with the head fucking in the background. I didn't know if that was you boys or fucking shadows. I kept mentioning it, but I don't know who else seen it or recognized it. Could have been me dreaming. I'm not quite sure. I'm still unfamiliar with it. And I've looked back on it. Still unfamiliar. Brother Wolf. How you doing, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Not much, bro. Man, I'm still undecided on your video, bro. Your last
Yeah, we got it.
I seen a figure there, man, like a shadow thing in the background of the door. I kept saying something, man, hoping someone would pick up on it and see it and maybe correct it and maybe correct me. But I don't know, bro. There was a shadow in that door on your last premiere where your camera was, man.
Yeah.
In that doorway there in the back, and there was a shelf up the top. Just underneath that shelf, man. I didn't know if it was a shadow of you boys or something else, but there was a half a body thing, like you're looking at me now, like the head.
Well, the thing about that is I know exactly where you're talking about. But
you
the
look
lights
little,
we
man.
had,
Look like a kid.
but the lights we had set up were actually in front of us. We were behind the lights, so there's really, unless we stepped forward and crossed that threshold to where we were in front of the light, would it have cast a shadow of us?
Yeah.
And
I thought it wouldn't.
but the crazy thing about the crazy thing about the Lonely Lost House is even when we're upstairs, almost every single time we go there, and it doesn't matter who we're there with, if we're there with Kevin the custodian ghost hunter, or we're there with my brother, or we were there with Sam, and it doesn't matter, because anytime you're upstairs, we always hear that same male and same female voice downstairs. And then when we're downstairs, we never hear it. We never hear it.
I couldn't tell much from the video, man, but what I was seeing and visually, I got the feeling that there was a kid hanging around, bro. A child.
Well, wait till you see Sunday night's premiere, man. We were in direct contact with the child spirit, and we were actually in the other house, the plantation house.
I found that interesting. As soon as you posted that on your premiere that you said you encountered a child, I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I just seen a child. That's what I was trying to get across, man. I get the impression that there's a child there.
Well, you know, the Lonely Lost House and the Plantation House are on the same property.
Oh, the same property, but disconnected fucking buildings?
Well, they keep saying something. Even when we were there with Urban Ghost Urban Exploration, it kept talking about a tunnel, and
there might be one
using the necrophonic. We would hear responses about a tunnel. So I believe at one time there was actually a tunnel in that property.
There might still be, man. The entrance might be covered up by grass and.
I mean, it could be, yeah.
I mean, Ben.
But you never know. If you look hard enough, you might find that little fucking thing to pull up, bro.
Well, they said it was collapsed. They said it collapsed.
And they told us that there was 50 people.
Yeah, 50 people in it. So I figured they probably.
Marsha. Sorry, boys. Marsha's in there. Oh,
What's
sorry,
up, man?
Man.
Well, brother, I can't stay up here long. I just didn't want you to sit up there by yourself. So I'm going to jump down because we're going to finish working on this video before I have to go to work.
Hey, you're all right, Wolf, man. You're all right, brother. I got the hiccup.
Hey, Brother Ben. So
Yeah.
what did you think of that response that we got that was either preacher or creature?
I reckon it was a preacher, man.
You think so?
Nah, the hell with that. What did you think about that guitar, man?
I heard the guitar. I heard the guitar as well, man.
That I'm telling you, that place is. We're actually gonna plan on.
I don't know what to make of the guitar. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. I don't know what to make of the guitar sound.
Me either. Because we didn't have no guitar.
I
don't even own a
believe
guitar.
there's a fucking preacher or some child there.
They haven't said preacher.
Or both.
Well, that's what I thought it said too, was preacher, and
but
so that leads me to believe that the people who probably lived there previously,
My father,
at the one-
Reverend.
yeah, that had a preacher come in.
But what's the coincidence, though? Not long after that, it said evil's still here.
Yeah, it did say that, and then not long after it said that, it said evil's still here.
Might be an evil spirit lingering around.
I've never felt anything evil there at all.
It could be one that fears us.
So,
How you doing, Marsha? Good to see you, love. I love Marsha,
well,
man.
I'm gonna jump off here, brother. Good to see you. Love you, and talk to you later.
You too, my brother. Love you both, man. Peace.
Love you too, Brother
Peace.
Ben. Wolfpack.
Wolfpack for life. They're good guys, man. But in saying that, it's been like 3 hours and nearly a half, so I think I might end this live. Thanks for joining me, y'all, and hopefully see you on my next one. I'm sorry about the hiccups, man, but much love to everybody in the chat. Let's go through. Before I end it, we'll go through the chat again and make sure I go. Oh, I got the hiccups so bad. We got Marsha in the house. Much love to Marsha. I love Marsha, man. Subscribe to her channel, guys. She's full of positivity, full of everything. Yeah, I got everyone. Oh, fuck. Got the hiccups so bad. All right, I'm going to end this and get rid of these hiccups. And I'll see you on my next live feed or video. Peace. Peace.